missed it by 1 minute, bro.
Hello. Let me message Discord. Sleuth Boys, stream updates or general?
General.
Really?
Wait, I don't know.
Let's try general this time. Let's mix it up. We are live. Okay.
You still on Deshay Frost?
Where's the wrong?
Wait, did you close the? Yeah, there we go.
We're good. Okay.
Nice.
Now let me open this guy, and then we're gonna open the game, which is the flower. Okay.
Do you even remember where we were? Well, we were trying to break into someone's home. That's like an Xbox One. Holy cow! Doesn't that look like an Xbox One?
We're at the girl who works at the station.
The bento box.
Bento box place, and at the train station.
We're like broke into her place, right?
Yeah,
we're trying to...
but not broken. Like she let us. She wants us to go. She wants us to pick up something for her, right? She wants us to pick up
we're
like
just going on our computer. That's funny.
Well, hang on. Let's look at our
right.
notes. Let's look at our notes. That's what we need to do. What? Why can't I see like? Am I crazy? Should we be seeing like a menu?
Yeah, it's on the bottom.
Oh, what the heck?
Yeah, what the heck?
I don't know. It's something
I like how you're still not clicking on the notes.
Something to do with the background, the black.
Yeah, it is
I don't know what happened.
No,
but my brain was like, I don't think it exists.
They are kind of similar, to be fair.
Okay.
Notes.
No.
Explore Yumi's apartment.
Still have to do.
I like how that's part of our.
Yeah, bring Yumi. V.
Holy cow! Yeah.
It's
What's going on?
It's been too long.
I know.
How's
3
life?
weeks. Sorry about this. We're
Well, I'm the one who should. It was because of me, not Jack. To be fair.
Well, I mean.
Well, at least one of them was. I don't remember what the first one was.
It's both our fault.
No, this one's mine. It was pretty much all my fault. All right. Let's see.
How you doing, V? Hey, Funky. Normally, when I type in Edge Boys, it's different content. Yeah, well, we're hoping to get... That's a little bit of a marketing ploy by us. Trying to get some people searching Edge Boys for other reasons.
Okay, let's get us a quick refresher. We're living in Kyoto. Miwako has a Robota cat. Miwako's grandmother gives lessons in room 18. We knew that.
How have you guys been doing? How's life? Jason's been busy as hell.
I've been working and taking care of my
kind of a
kid.
big life announcement. I'm okay, but on the first, I got into a really bad... Oh, jeez.
Oh my gosh.
Holy cow. Surgery this past week to correct that. It's been a really tough, but I'm okay and I'm alive and honestly stood in my car in the nature of the accident. Yeah. Holy cow. I'm sorry to hear about this,
So
V.
what have you been... Have you just been resting, V? Like, how are you otherwise other than your hand? I mean, the hand
Yeah, are
seems
you
rough,
doing... Jeez, that's hella traumatic. Are you doing okay, like, mentally? Hopefully you're, like... Oh, man. Holy cow. Broke my right hand. Yeah, well, I'm glad you're all right, V. This is intense. Did the surgery go well? Hopefully. Is there anything we can do for you? Feel bad. That's terrible. Jesus.
Yeah, I hope you're recovering.
Yeah, I'm glad. I mean, I'm glad you're doing okay, and definitely glad you're alive. Hopefully nothing too... Is your car, like, totaled?
The first couple of days were bad with nightmares, but that's much better. Oh, that's
okay.
good.
I'm glad to hear that. I feel like that's... Dang. Free, what's going on?
Free, what's going on? Hey.
Gonna take
Hey,
out the
Funky.
trash in the shower, but can wait until your stream.
Long time no see.
Did you
What's
see his
going on?
first comment? Oh, I want to type in Edge Boys. It's different content.
Oh, great.
I was telling him it's a marketing ploy by us to try to get in the try to get a couple more viewers here and there. It's a grind.
So I find something funny about this game.
Yeah.
She asked us to do her a favor by picking up bento boxes at her apartment.
Yeah.
And immediately one of our required checklist goals is explore.
No,
her
I saw
apartment.
that too. Well, that's classic Nancy. Hey, what can we stop? We can't help ourselves.
That's
right?
crazy. That's crazy.
She didn't ask us to do that. We asked ourselves to do that. Hey, Saint, good to see you. Surgery was
Saint, what
Thursday.
up?
My
What's
broken
up?
bone was shattered at the end, so it took like 2 hours in the OR. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, full recovery. And is there expected to be any lingering issues? Hopefully not. I'm glad to hear that 4 weeks is pretty good for like a shattered hand. Holy cow. Dang, that's intense. I'm glad you're okay, V. Yeah, I can't say I've ever been in an accident, but Nana actually has. And
I know, I was there. Well, I wasn't there when it happened, but I saw her immediately after it happened.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you were living with us.
Oh, yeah.
And you guys came. I don't know. It was
luckily it wasn't too traumatic. Like she didn't hurt herself or anything, but it definitely was like for her mentally weird. Oh yeah, she was totally okay, V. No issues at all. It was definitely less. It sounds like way more minor than what happened with your accident. 5th metacarpal. That's like the finger.
So we can't see
Savannah Woodham. That's the author of this book.
I do just love that we're just exploring her place anyway. That's pretty great. God bless Nancy.
I love this paranormal expert. It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, it'll be pretty awesome. But I always love paranormal experts.
This is an American phone number. Oh, Centralia, PA.
In Japan, they don't have these things. You know, they're too stupid. They're only Americans.
Well, dude, that's kind of interesting. She's she's Japanese and lives in Japan, but she's like interested in American paranormal stuff.
Dude, Woodham.
I guess that makes sense. A lot of Americans are interested in Japanese paranormal stuff.
Yeah. Sort of just going around, looking at different people.
Ruby! Hey, good to see you again.
I'm a bit scared to get behind a wheel again, but I think I may go to some fair. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Yeah, I can imagine. I mean, you gotta take your time mentally to recover from that stuff. That's no bueno. How's life been, by the way, Saint? That's what Scully and Mulder should have instead of the FBI badge. I hope this is a reference to like a Scully and Mulder type character, or like a Dib from Invader Zim.
Yeah.
What's up, Ruby? Good to see you. Dear Marianne, as usual, these letters are piling up, and I haven't made it to the post office, blah, blah, blah.
It was great seeing you during your visit. Hurry back soon. I know I promised to make my way over to the States, but life always has other plans.
Is this
to Yumi? The girls
are
keeping me, I guess, but it says Dear Marianne.
Paranormal. Maybe Yumi's the ghost. Right?
The girls are keeping me busy, and the Ryokan is double booked as usual. Yumi wanted me to tell you that she had a nice time. During your visit. Although it would be hard to tell with her pouting for the cheap seats the whole time. She and Miwako have been at each other's throats lately. It's ugly. I hope it's a phase. I'm beginning to worry that it might not be.
Oh, damn.
Cassie and Ben are such good friends. I wish I knew your secret. They're so different, you know. They remind me of you and me when we were kids. You were always so serious. I always was doing my best to get you in trouble. I think that's what made us such
Cassie
good friends.
And Ben? I thought it was Miwako and Yumi.
For the two of them, it's always a battle. Enough of that. Said my love. Okay, let's figure out what's going on here. Who is who? So, Kasumi wrote the letter. We're in whose apartment? Yumi's apartment?
Oh, what's at the bottom of that? Or look at the bottom of that. Oh, there we go.
E. R. San.
Is that really what you think you have to do here?
Woo!
1, 2, 3, 4. Well done. Is it cold there? You guys are all layered up? No, I just never take my jacket off inside because I'm really stupid and will forget my jacket places.
Kasumi is Miwako and Yumi's mother.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay, wait, let me look again then. I need to know with the context what's going on.
Is that a secret compartment of frogs? But something tells me it's just like batteries. But it does have like a lock, a safe.
But who's Marianne?
I don't know.
Who's
feel
Ben?
I feel like this isn't that relevant.
Who's Cassie and Ben?
We're like obsessing over this letter. Dude, maybe Miwako's real name is Cassie. Maybe Miwako's not even from Japan. Maybe she's American.
Take a sleuth note and we'll move on.
We'll take a sleuth on what?
Take a sleuth note, please.
On what? Okay. I took a note.
Thanks. Can we check off?
Did that. Can't check that
You'll
off
learn
yet.
who Mary. It's me. I'm Marianne. Dude, see, Ruby, you spoiled it.
Do we have the bento boxes? Savannah's card. Bento boxes.
Ruby's Marianne. Wow, that's very meta.
Ruby, how have you been? I feel like we haven't talked to you in a while.
So check if you can check off the thing.
I did.
Oh, did we check it off?
Yes.
Is there
way ahead
anything
of you,
else
dude.
that we need to check off at Yumi's apartment, though?
Not this crap.
I know. Well, look at the checklist really quick. What are we doing?
We need to go back to Yumi and bring her the bento boxes.
Oh, we got the bentos?
Mm-hmm.
So weird. What are they doing in her apartment?
So we need to go to... Where is she again? Do we remember? So many different places.
Yes, I actually... No, you can click on it. I think it's like... Isn't it like Matsue? I think it's Matsue.
Center.
Yeah, but if we don't know where the Expo Center is, I think it's Matsue.
Fingers crossed.
Come on. Yes, that's right. That's right.
Okay.
Oh my God, we're good. We're good.
We could have been
We're
on.
smart.
We could have been there for a long time.
That could have been bad.
All right, let's see. Here we go. Bento boxes.
Nancy! And you've got my boxes. Neat! Here, I've got a thing for you.
Let me guess. Work.
It's a phone charm. You can't not have one.
Oh. Oh, that's unexpected. She actually gave us something that
You're
wasn't
anxious
work.
today about anything in particular, or just generally anxious? Is that a secret compartment in my frog's butt? Is my favorite Lana Del Rey.
Sounds like something she would make. You mean Mary and Bob? That's
Oof.
happiness.
Falafel. Happiness is an inside job.
If you're
Is that-
Mary or you're Bob.
Oh, yeah.
That's immediate. When you said Marianne, that's immediately where my mind went.
Thanks.
Was that happiness?
What's it
is an
do?
inside
Come to think
job.
of it, it doesn't really do anything. Get a job, phone charm. It probably won't. That's
She's
okay,
just
just
giving
hang it on your
us
phone.
junk, is what
I've got
she's saying.
tons. Help me with bento, and I'll hook you up with some super cute ones.
Ooh, help me with bento again? We love doing that. I used to work with someone who unironically pronounced them falafels because they had only seen it right.
Falafels.
Falafels. It's like hyperbole. What are some other ones?
Hyperbole. That's a good one. Falafels.
There's other ones that people like very often mispronounce, like hyperbole.
Yeah, like hyperbole. Yeah. That's you already said that one.
I don't know. I can't think of any
I'm
others.
not sure I can think of any. I told you that for the longest time.
Epitome.
Oh, epitome, yeah. I told you for the longest time, like literally throughout my teenage years, I couldn't pronounce
ready to help
comfortable.
with
I always
more
said
bento.
comfortable. Like my brain couldn't get over comfortable.
Well, I'll tell you one that you still have to this day.
What?
You say women instead of woman. You never say singular woman. You say women. Even if it's one woman or many women, you
I
say
still do
women.
that. I blame my mom.
She
Dude,
says
my
the
mom's
same.
from Argentina. Oh, I'm sure she is, but everyone else says she has an accent, but I don't notice it.
Oh,
but
well, there
I
you go.
think that she like gave me all of these like I say sword
Sword.
instead of sword. There is a W in it. I'm good, just anxious today. I hope you're. Why are you anxious, Ruby? That's no bueno. I used to work at Falafel. I have an opening tonight for my. I have an opening night for my show tonight. Oh, that's kind of cool.
Whoa.
What show?
Convertible, the old comfortable.
Ruby, what show? You have to tell us. Like, is this a real life thing or is this like a streaming thing? Convertible, the old.
I openly asked what Mantat
convertible.
was. That's not how you say mange. How do you say it?
What is that? Mange two. Mange two.
Mange two.
Mange
Mange two. Is that how you say it? Is a French phrase meaning eat all. Refers to snow peas. Type of pea that is edible pods that are crunchy
It's a very
and slightly
specific
sweet.
phrase.
Huh.
We'll look up the phonetics of it. Heathers, the musical version. Oh, that's cool. Heathers, the musical. What's Heathers? Have you ever heard of Heathers? What is that?
I have heard of it, but I don't know anything about it. I've heard the name.
That's cool. So are you like acting in it, Ruby? Then that's pretty badass. I didn't realize you were an actor. That's awesome.
That is cool.
My brother calls it Vamilla. That's not a mispronunciation. That's just a different word. Something I enjoy doing sometimes just to mess with people is see if they know is when you say crisps, you sneak an extra P in to make it crisps. That's pretty great.
Crips.
Crisps. Crisps.
All right, let's see. We got pig sandwich. I think I got this, dude. Pig sandwich. We got.
It says it's gotta be a bunny.
What?
Look at the cross. The cross says that's a bunny right there.
Damn it!
You were really convinced of pig sandwich too. That's not good.
So it's got to be egg.
It's a movie with Winona Ryder and Christian Slater. Christian Slater. Is that the guy who plays? Is that the guy who plays Anakin?
I don't. No, that's Hayden Christensen.
Hayden Christensen. Who's Christian Slater?
I don't know.
Huh. Name sounds familiar. Oh, that's cool. Well, break a leg, Ruby. That's a good thing, right? Break a leg means...
Break a leg is good.
That's good. I was can get confused with that one. Superma, what is going on? We're still in Japan over here, making bento boxes, cheap labor.
We don't acknowledge that film. I'll have to watch it. Pig sandwich can stay.
I describe it as a horror movie parody of classic 80s high school movies. That actually sounds pretty good. I love a good slasher. I love a good horror, like, high school slasher. You know what's a great movie? Aqua Slash.
Dude,
well, great, so weird.
I don't know if anybody here's watched Aqua Slash, but it is a doozy.
It's a very niche movie. It's a very niche pull.
Bunny sandwich.
You're struggling. You are struggling.
Dude, I'm not struggling. You see me struggling?
Yes, that's why I said what I said.
Struggling?
Stop saying that.
And then we're gonna have an egg here.
Look at this.
Rice egg.
This is very fascinating. I think this and then this is right there and then right there.
No, that's what I'm doing. That's what.
Oh, really? Okay, nice. Then you're nailing it. How's the new job going, Jason? Superma asks.
Oh, it's good. I actually really like it. I'm like working at a grocery store. I never thought I would like doing that. It's very weird. It's like nothing to do with anything else I've ever done, but I like doing it.
But you're good. I feel like you've done a couple of you're good customer facing. I feel like.
Well, I've done retail when I was younger, but like I never thought that I would want to do it as like a career.
Do you find your tax assessing skills are useful?
You know what's useful from the tax assessor job is that I can confront anybody about anything, and like customers don't bother me at all because I was confronted by the most. Basically, I felt like my safety.
The people who yelled
the tax
at you.
assessor job, my safety was at risk. I felt like they were going to kill me, and my physical body felt like fragile in that job.
Yeah, that's fair.
And it's like Wegmans now. It's like the worst you get is someone yelling at you about like how bad your service was, and it's like, okay, whatever, dude.
Yeah, it was bad. You should when they say that, you should be like, "That's true. It was bad."
Look, I'm not disputing it.
Yeah.
What do you want me to do about it?
When did you last stream? I don't think I've seen you playing this yet. Or did you just start saying it's been a while? But we have played this a couple streams. To be honest, most of when we play this is at this thing called a ryokan, which is like a Japanese spa, I guess. But, / hotel. But, whereas, all you've seen so far is us wandering around a convention center and making bento boxes. But this isn't the first time we played this. I watched Pearl the other day, and it was so Technicolor. What'd you think of Pearl, Funky?
Man, this is hard. Hang on, let me try again. Let me get back in my
Pearl
head.
is the original, right?
Let me try one more time, and then I'll let you do it if I can't figure it out.
Thanks. What'd you think of Pearl, Funky? We watched Pearl together, right?
Yeah, we did.
That's a great movie.
Pearl?
Second one was pretty good.
It was okay. I thought...
Maxine was terrible.
Oh, right. No, Pearl was okay. X was great.
X was the first one.
X
was the first. Okay, X was outstanding. Pearl was okay.
Pearl was okay. Maxine was.
No, it wasn't terrible, but it wasn't. It was bad. I'll say it was bad, but it wasn't
bad. Yeah, it was.
But it wasn't
bad.
like a slog. It wasn't a slog. Would you call it a slog?
I might call it a slog. Actually.
Plus, Wegmans is like the best grocery store chain. Superma says, yes, that is true. Wegmans is amazing. It's very modern. I saw a vid of a lady peeling bananas before they could be weighed for checkout. So the cashier took her eggs and cracked them and dumped the yolks into her bag to make a pull. That's pretty great. You could be that grocery guy.
Okay, you tried it. I'm lost.
I really like how you started and just were like, screw it, I give up.
Yeah, I want you to do it, dude.
All right. I'll do it, but you owe me.
I think you missed when they played Sudoku. It was not good. By the way, this is the part where
And
Jack has made fun of
I
me
consider
this entire time,
yeah.
and now we'll show you that he also can
Well,
do it.
I just want to say with Sudoku, like, I thought I was good at Sudoku, and then I humiliated myself playing it.
Once
because-
again, after being like, Jason, how could you be this bad?
Well, I don't take back what I said, honestly. Okay, so this has to be, like, these two together are interesting because they basically have to be like that, right? Or like
No,
this,
they don't. Oh.
Right? What else? Where else could they be?
They could be in multiple places, right?
No, because, like, look, if you put these here... Ooh, dude, cumulative goat, viewers, stream poo.
Get that crap out.
Get that crap out of here. We'd...
X out of that.
Okay, yeah. Okay. You see what I'm saying? Because, look, this can't go...
The best way I can describe it is Jason kind of plays Sudoku the way I think an AI would.
Yeah.
Wait,
like
that's
on
good.
A vibe.
That's good, right?
AIs are good now. AIs are
AI's
that could
good
be good
now, right? Supermon,
sort
that's
of.
good.
That could be good.
I mean, ChatGPT knows a lot of facts. They're not all right.
Wait,
They're
I
not
just
correct.
realized. Dude, I am totally wrong. I am totally effing wrong. No, I'm effing right.
Wait. We moved.
No,
I just
wait.
want to make sure our cameras. Oh shoot! Why is this not showing up here? What the heck? Because I just realized I turned this.
Oh, Jason. Actually, that's pretty good. Well done.
Okay. Sorry. Continue.
No, I'm like, I just need to dig in. You know what I mean? I'm spending too much hypothesizing. I just need to dig in.
It's hard. It's tough. It's a toughie. Or maybe a stiffy.
I would have said a stiffy personally.
Is the good AI in the room with us?
Is the good?
Yeah, it's me.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
you
it's
guys
me,
wait.
Funky.
You know, something just occurred to me. These can't overlap. I feel very nervous to make a
Yes,
first move.
we have a head for every Nancy game finished, St. Lob. Except, I mean, did you do the most recent one?
Which one?
Did you add a head for the most recent game we played to the banner?
Oh no, I haven't added. I need to add more heads. I need to add more heads.
Oh, so it's not every game we played.
I kind of
But
ran
all
out
the
of
ones
like.
that are there, we have finished.
I kind of ran out of weird oblong shapes for people. Like I got the bean for the weird guy who kept coming on to us in Crystal Skull.
Oh, yeah,
I got
yeah,
Shorty
yeah.
as a potato. I've got sort of like no, more like dwarven or hobbit characteristics for Jerry or whatever the banker's name was. Dexter is sort of like a Megamind character.
It's good.
Probably my favorite one is the dent on her head. Just the weird concavity on her head.
Like Chad Alejandro, too.
All right.
You should see Nico. You should add Nico's pants that you tried to use on everything in Broken Sword, too.
All right, guys. I really, really tried. I want you to know that. I thought about this for a long time, and I just decided I don't give a shit. I'm throwing stuff out here. Let's see if it works.
Please, Funky, please. We want to attract at least some audience that doesn't think we're depraved morons.
I'm not a moron. Yeah, right. Okay, wait. Oh, of course. Sandwich.
Oh, yeah, Hobbs
Duh.
Barrow. Yeah, we do need one for
Oh, wait, no. Dude, literally, my brain, like, is not...
that.
I'm like, I didn't say anything. Did I insult you, though? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if I did. I just sincerely asking, did I insult you?
No,
during this?
it was your general attitude. You were like,
I
this
had a bad
guy doesn't
attitude.
know what he's doing.
I'm
This
sorry.
guy
My
doesn't know what he's
attitude is
doing.
not good.
It's a hard one. It's a toughie.
Why do you keep saying toffee? The phrase is stiffy.
I don't know what even the objective is, but the food things are cute. Okay, so basically how it works, Supermom.
Dude, I am praying to God this works. There's no rhyme or reason that I just did that.
No, it's wrong.
Mother. Damn it. It was a long shot. It was a long shot. I'll be the first to
So,
admit it.
Supermom, the idea is the things on the right are clues as to what goes where. So we know...
Edge Boys Need More Head. I think I found a new stream title.
Great. The corridor of exploded nurses?
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Wait,
When you
wait.
become a dad, Tuffy injects itself into your everyday vocabulary. It's interesting that the clues give some 100% clues and you guys won't place them.
Wait, this actually looks pretty damn
Wait.
close.
So,
Oh, yeah, good point. This is a sandwich and a cat.
But I thought that would just mean it has to be a sandwich or a cat. It has to be a sandwich and a cat? Both?
That kind of makes sense. Yeah, I guess it's both. Wow, we are stupid. I interpret it as or, too. That would explain why this was so confusing.
Why did we think it was or? I don't know.
I think you know. right. I think you could figure it out, frankly. Okay, so here, look. This has to be down somewhere.
V losing their mind, white knuckling the mouse. No, that's not what you're doing, V, right? V? V?
No. Look. Ooh. Okay, look. No, F darn. Okay, so... no, this is looking pretty good so far.
It's so hard to watch people watch games when you know what to do sometimes. I feel for you, V. My hand is broken, so I can't use my mouse. Wait, what are you using, V? Trackpad?
Are you using Dude, she's using telekinetic powers. That's pretty cool.
Alright, so let's see. We got...
Jesus. This
boom,
is gonna be helpful.
boom. Got boom.
What are the chances that you're gonna...
This needs to be,
Yep, go ahead. You were on a roll there. Go for it.
Try this pig over here.
Which pig? Where?
The pig that you have here.
Yeah.
That's an egg pig?
Yeah, it's an egg pig.
Can you switch just switch these. And then switch the bottom two. Okay, so this one is now correct for this side.
Oof.
And then we have egg, sandwich. Oh my goodness.
Dude, this is so
Sometimes talk to text. My left hand and my keyboard. Oh, man.
I gotta be honest with you.
Hi, Chloe.
I legitimately think this might be an impossible puzzle.
What's
we
up,
found
Chloe?
another impossible puzzle.
Back us up, Chloe. This is really hard. And everybody's making fun of us.
Why are we doing so poorly?
And,
Where could this be? Wait. I just thought of something. Okay, look at this. Okay, no. We're going to use logic. Let's use logic.
Okay.
Look. There's only one place this can be that fits. It has to be here. So we know that this is a pig sandwich. Dude, I'm sorry,
brain
guys.
blast?
Dude, my brain is blasting off.
Another order out the door.
Fantastic.
Oh, nice job, dude. Holy crap.
If she asked us to do another one, tell her to go to hell. You're right. Tell her to go to hell. Tell her to go straight to hell.
Lol, it's not hard. No, Chloe, no. You were our only chance.
Well, I started panicking. I gotta be honest. Usually logic would be the first thing I use. Or at least like the second or third. But this time I'm thinking it was probably like the fourth or fifth. I was panicking. We've been away from this for a while. We've been away from streaming for a while.
Wait, no, we don't want to make more bento, sorry.
Why did we make a bento to begin
Why do you
with?
have a book on shadow puppets?
She made us do it.
Oh.
Slave
That's me, what
driver.
goes. It shouldn't be in my apartment. It's just a stupid book about puppets. It's just another one of the
I like how we're just like admitting to her. We started rummaging through your shit and we found a
Could
box.
you
And
use
she doesn't
something
react.
like this?
She doesn't
She's not
care.
weirded
Shadows
out.
from far away. Say
Weirdo,
about
man.
We slept on your bed. It was really comfortable.
Your bed smells nice. Your pillow smells nice.
Your pillow smells
right. God, that felt like when they find an animal that has to learn to use tools.
I found
Is that
Savannah's
AI?
Facebook in your apartment.
Are we still
Can you
AI
tell me
level, or
more
now
about
we're
that?
animal that has to use tools? Is
some
that
sort
better
of
than
ghost hunter
AI,
or
or is
something.
that worse?
I don't know much about it, okay?
I feel like it's a different
But
version
she did
of
a
an
chapter on the
AI.
Recon.
Yeah, well.
No, we don't
just
know why
because
we
my
were
grandmother
doing
believes in that
Supermom.
junk doesn't mean
Well,
I do.
apparently she forced us to, which is not unusual for Nancy Drew. Usually we're forced to do some sort of manual labor. So that one bento box? No. We were
Your
rummaging
outfit
through
is
our
really
apartment for a little while, Chloe.
interesting.
Jason got really
Where did you get
obsessed with one
Get it?
note
Oh,
from
you cannot get something
Mary
this cool
from
in
a
store.
Mary Ann
I made it.
or something like
You make
that.
your own clothes?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mary Ann.
Jason
Yeah, Mary
like
Ann.
reread it
Catch up
like
to
3 times.
places I
Like,
go
I don't know
around here,
why.
fashion is the
I'm still
business.
very confused.
You
There were a
as to what the
bunch of
idea
names.
was.
There were a bunch of names we didn't know. I was trying to figure out if we could figure them out.
But
I use it to come
what
up with
Nancy
all
Drew
my
game
new
has
ideas.
ever been about
Oh,
figuring
what's
something
that?
out
It's
in that
a
way?
program for your phone.
It's
Upload
like you
pictures to
were.
the computer
I don't
and
know.
send
I
them
was
to
a
your
little
phone.
bit confused. I gotta be
It has a
honest.
book on you or your friends. It's back at my place on the computer.
Sounds great. I don't usually have time
Nancy
to keep
is
up with the latest fashion
10,000% a
trends.
scab or
I can
100,000%.
sort
feel
of
like
tell,
we have
but I
literally
wasn't
been a
sure if you were
scab in
going
one of
for
these
an
games,
irony
haven't we?
thing with your outfit.
No, we always work for
Teasing.
script.
The only
You pull
time
off the old
unions
school
were really
thing
brought
Nancy
up was
drew.
the
Some things don't
Final
go out
act.
of style.
final act.
If you help me out
But
with
we
a
did
little more
kind-
bento
didn't
right
we,
now,
like,
I'll hook
kind
you up
of-
with the program.
I
Come
don't
on.
remember.
No, but
What? Wait, did I mean to do?
no.
Yep.
No.
Yep. All right,
She
you did
forced
one.
you to do it?
She did.
Oh, no, so, okay, well, right off the bat, let's use logic.
No.
Let's use logic.
I want to try this one. You did the last one. I think I can. I want to save face here a little bit. I want to save face here a little bit. Come on. Let me save face, please. Please. Let me save face.
All right.
All right, let me see.
Just talk, at least say out loud what you're thinking.
All right, so we've got this little
Okay.
bed thing
Nothing.
here.
You know what? This is bad.
Just give me a second.
Don't panic, Jason.
I'm trying not to panic.
Forced to play games and make bentos for Penny. That sounds like Nancy Drew's life, to be honest with you. Although Penny's is usually more than what she's usually compensated.
Okay, I got it. So this has to be an egg rabbit.
Which one?
Egg rabbit goes here
Why?
because
Because that connects to that, is what you're thinking.
yeah. Because that's the only place that can go. This can go and have it make sense.
Oh, look at you. Well, no, yeah, good call. Because look. So
Yeah,
it can't be
exactly,
this. Wow.
dude. I'm killing it.
You're 1 out of
I'm
9.
killing it. All right. So now we've got bear rice.
Dude, this is wicked logic. Jason's laying.
We've got
down.
bear rice here. We've got let's see.
She's vulnerable and taken advantage of. I don't know. At some point, I stopped sympathizing for Nancy. To be honest with you, she just seems to like doing this stuff. Sort of like a strange, mental.
This is a harder
issue.
one, I feel like.
And do you want me to?
No,
take
I
over?
don't want you to
That's
take
rice. That's a rabbit rice. You just have to start with what you know.
No, I know. You're right. I should have put down the rabbit rice. I get it.
Thanks. Okay. Well, this has to be over here. Think about it.
This has to be.
That represents those 4 boxes. So that has to be a bear egg, and that has to be a cat witch.
This
or
has to be
sand
buried,
cat.
and then the cat sandwich goes here.
A bag. And a
Okay.
canned witch.
Okay. Now we know we have a rice
I'm
and an
killing
egg.
it. He says 1 egg place. That's what I was thinking, Chloe. You were so
Whatever,
I nailed it.
dude.
It's 1 out of 9.
Whatever. All right, we need a rice for over here. So I think we do.
We're rooting for you, J.I. We know you are an AI. No, don't be so sure.
All right, so we got that one. Maybe we'll see if that's right. We need a cat
That's
over
nuts.
here.
Dude, this is pretty good so far.
All right, and then we need a. Yeah, I can do things. I can do
could
things.
I mean, to be honest with you, I wouldn't have said that.
Okay, this isn't right, but it's close. It's close, but no
But it's wrong.
cigar. That's the problem.
Yeah. Well, it's wrong. I think is probably the biggest issue you have here. You want it to be right. We'll just switch some things around. Give it the
You want
old.
to do it with a switcheroo?
Yeah, give it the old switcheroo.
I
Give
feel
it
like
a go.
all of the things are satisfied. Am I wrong? No, not this one. Not this one. Not this one.
Well, no, this.
Wait, yeah,
where's
yeah, that
that
one
go?
is.
Where's that go in your opinion? Look, that's a big issue. That has to be. I think you swap these two. Yeah, swap those two.
All right, who's next?
Boom.
Step right up.
Well done.
Great job. Here
It
you
was
go,
a classic
Nancy.
thing. You got the keg wrong. The cat egg. Oh, that's the password for.
Oh yeah.
Wait, why would you give us a hint to her own computer password? Kind of weird.
Let's
Maybe
see.
she likes that we're snooping.
Yeah, but it's sort of weird into
like,
I don't
weird,
understand.
sort of like reverse
if you're the one
voyeurism.
who's supposed to take over the Ryukon, why is Milwaukee the one working there?
Ugh,
We're flying
Nancy
now,
Chan,
guys. We're flying.
Don't get everyone else on me here. If I had known I was supposed to run that place
So
when I
anybody
grew
here
up, I
excited
would've
about
taken a
Mom
pass on
Donnie
the
winning
whole
New York
firstborn
City?
thing. Trust me.
That was pretty
Milwaukee
cool.
left the Ryokan,
That brightened
who
my
would
week
run
when I
it?
saw that. I
don't know.
donated
It
money to
doesn't
Mom
matter.
Donnie.
Why do you care so much
I'm a
about
Donnie
anything?
head.
I'm just sort
I'm a
of
mom.
naturally
I'm a mom
curious.
man.
I'd
Yeah,
like
dude,
burn
Mom
that
Donnie, hell
curiosity
yeah.
As long as you're staying at the Ryokan.
That was exciting.
I gave him
What
a
do you mean?
Benjamin Franklin.
Try not to find out.
In
Okay,
aggregate.
Nancy? You seem nice.
No, we're not New Yorkers.
Hi.
We're not New Yorkers, but we're big fans of socialism. Or what is he? What's he call himself? That's sort of weird.
I think he calls himself. He does the Bernie Sanders thing. He calls himself like a democratic socialist.
Some sort of weird, sort of like.
It's super confusing because democratic socialism historically has meant what they want. What they mean, I guess, is social democracy. It's kind of confusing.
I used to live in Pennsylvania. No, we actually both live in Maryland, also known as the Big Rutabaga.
nobody
Nobody
calls it that.
really like
I
your
really
apartment.
like your
You
apartment.
do?
Oh,
Thanks.
Jesus.
It's just a 1K.
I just
Go around here
imagine
for tiny and
it.
overpriced. The location is great. And it's
Eyes
fine.
wide
I love
open,
it.
sort of like
Out of the
drool
Ryokan.
pooling in the corner
The
of her
second I was old
mouth
enough
for
to
some
sign a
reason.
lease. Best decision I've ever made. No
He's a
late-night room
democratic
service.
socialist.
No
Oh,
annoying
okay, that's
tourists
cool.
calling up
Yeah,
the
well,
phone in the
anyway,
morning.
I like
I
his
adore
rhetoric.
that
I really
apartment.
like his general
wonder if it
positions on
knows.
stuff. That was really cool, really
I'm going to
heartening.
get something
I'm,
nice
I'm
to get.
curious to
A new
see
doormat
how
or
that
something.
plays out
Would
with
you
the
like
old
a phone
Trumpsky
charm?
in office. Trump, I have to imagine, is pretty angry
I know just where I'm going
and
to
Well,
put this.
confused.
I
Thanks,
just think
Nancy.
I was mentioning to Jack. I think that the Trump administration is like people overestimate its power, and like they rely a lot on people just kind of assuming that they have a ton of power and authority, and that there's nothing that we can do.
I'm ready to help.
But I think they're
I think
actually
it's a
like
weird
very
thing because he
weak in
does
a lot of ways.
I think he does legitimately have a lot of power, but to your point, he's very like
I'll talk to you
incompetent
later.
in a way.
Bye.
Strange. I was genuinely shocked. Things aren't supposed to be good. Yeah, I didn't think things were supposed to be good in 2025 either.
But they have no popular support. Also, the Trump administration has like very little popular support.
No, it's
and it's
true.
like overestimated by the media so much. How
It's
much
one of these
popular
things
support
too
he
where
has.
I feel like if you do legitimately support Trump, then you don't know anything he does. Like
Yeah,
you're legitimately
exactly.
just like very confused.
Yeah.
Have either of you seen your national sport jousting? Actually, yes, in a Renaissance fair.
Do you remember where her thing is?
What's her? I've also seen our state bird, a Baltimore Oriole. Very beautiful bird.
Is it Korean?
We actually had one in our front yard living for a while. Kind of cool. It's a very rare bird. What are you doing? Oh,
Cool.
well done. Jesus, look at you.
Phone ring. Look, you don't have to sound
I'm
so
just-
surprised. But I know what
was
to
that
do.
just not offense? I didn't want to sound
What's going
surprised.
on?
That surprised. I didn't want you to know I was that surprised. But I did see it once in Renaissance Fair, I think, or I don't know. Maryland's weird. I mean, have you ever seen her? Look up our state flag, Funky. It's very like it's got like heraldic colors on it, like a coat of arms. It's very old school.
I like our flag. It's
No,
cool.
our flag's awesome. If you ran for elected office, would you consider happiness as a full-time job as your theme song?
Happiness is a full. I'm gonna have a jobs program,
Yeah.
and the job is gonna be happy.
It's gonna be. Oh, God.
Can we just
I
get real
imagine
jobs?
It just cuts to election day and coming in last place with 0% of the vote.
We just want jobs. We need to eat. No. Happiness is your full-time job.
I would definitely play "Happiness" as an inside job, as a theme song. I feel like it's the more people in the world need to know about it.
If your name is Mary, if your name is Bob.
That would be an issue, though. That's a little inclusive. We would have to change those lyrics. Exclusive, thank you.
Yeah.
We'd probably have to change that lyric. Happiness is inside job.
Okay, here we go. Ready?
How about
take a
especially if your
sleuth,
name is Mary?
Take a sleuth picture with your mind.
I'm like, I don't know what to do.
This
You're
is
right.
so hard to do. We have to basically like remember.
Well, let me
this.
take a photo.
This is so crazy.
Let me take a photo. How about that? I'm not gonna get too close. A sleuth picture.
All
Yeah,
right.
Jason apparently thinks a sleuth picture's a
Can
thing.
you wait? No, bring it back up. We need to.
Oh, well, what? Yeah, but it's only 1 of 4. Oh shit, it's so blurry. Right. Oh shit, it really isn't close. Okay, here, give me this. I got this. It's not a good photo. What the?
Great job, Superma says.
What the?
Was a real picture and it even failed, Chloe.
Didn't he scrap the federal funding for the New York tunnel as retaliation? Oh, did he? Well, I'm not surprised. He's very afraid of Mom Donnie.
But that's what I mean. It's like there's a lot of weakness there.
Dude, holy shit.
Dude, I think you might have found it. Oh
my god, that was complete luck. Wow, that was pretty good.
All right.
Oh shit. What phone number?
Oh, I don't know.
What's that?
I thought you said oh shit. I thought.
Well, I was thinking the paranormal
wrong.
investigator, but then I thought, like, wait a second, this doesn't really. We should probably call the paranormal person.
Choose a model.
I remember roughly where it is. Let me know if you guys know. We got it free. We actually got it. That is more luck than anything else.
Okay, here we go. Let's see. We got some nice eyes.
Pop it in the sleuth notes folder.
Ooh, we have like Sailor Moon. Look at that.
A lot of things have been forgotten in the sleuth folder.
I hate these eyes. Why do they all look sad? I hate these eyes. So annoying.
That was 100% luck. I don't want you guys to think. Okay, kind of interesting.
Well, I was making Sailor Moon.
Oh, okay. I don't remember what Sailor Moon looks like. I'm kind of impressed that you're remembering. I've been to Maryland simply to go thrifting when I lived in D.C. Yeah. Oh, I also was in Baltimore. Did you were just visiting? You were in Virginia for a longest time, right, Ruby? Oh my god, please give her skin.
Please give her skin.
Give her sin. Oh, okay, that is... Chloe, please. I know the title's Edge Boys, but this is a PG-13 stream.
Let's see, what's this?
It is very anime, Superma.
There we go, it's Sailor Moon, dude. Wait.
I'm really curious to see...
No, I don't want... Remove this. Oh, there we go.
I'm really curious to see what Mom Donnie gets done, though. It'll be cool to see what happens. I guess, to be honest with you, I mean, I expect he's going to face a lot of resistance, but more than anything else, it sounds weird, or maybe it doesn't sound weird, but I'm just glad that somebody who's, like, around our age is finally in office. Don't you ever find that weird, that it's, like, not many people our age are in office?
Well, I think it's by design. Like
it's definitely by design.
The system is designed so that, like, older generations maintain control, right?
But think about how much he's going to be done because he doesn't have to go to bed at like 8 o'clock. You know what I mean?
He doesn't have to like apply various ointments
and take like 15 pills, right? And like be tired out by the time you're like sitting down. That's true. AOC's younger. That's a good call.
Way to make us. Well, a lot of the progressives are younger. Elon Omar is also like on the younger side. Way to make a styling avatar. Phone fashion software is here to keep your whole contact list looking fashionably fly. See you on the runway.
Improve quality of life is attractive. No, I know. I wish more people would run on that. But that's... Oh. I don't like it.
Dude, she makes her own clothes. They're not good. They're not good.
Do you think I'll ever get her a chance to tell her that?
I hope so. Who's this?
I don't know. That must be Marianne. Or...
Who is that?
Marianne. Maybe that's Marianne. Does that look like a Marianne to you?
I don't know.
Oh, it's Bass.
Yeah, the phone fashion software when you literally did that on a computer. Oh, it's Bess. Okay, this keeps kind of freaking me out. Jack, your shirt under your jacket is close to your skin color, and I keep thinking you're not wearing a shirt. Oh, yeah, it is.
Well, that's also on purpose. Edge Boy is wearing a very close to
we're trying to get shirt. We're trying to get our views up. We thought maybe making our clothes nude color might increase their views. Yeah. Sort of a trying to get
marketing is what I call it.
It's sort of a marketing thing.
Slutty boys.
That's a little much.
That's too much for Twitch. Well, you should read our tags when you get a chance, Superma. With such tags as man, men, partners. Partners is still the best one. Penis is great. Handsome, but lowercase. That's a little bit. I feel like if we uppercase that, we might actually get some additional viewership.
But that would be overselling it, the uppercase.
Yeah,
we're not like... uppercase handsome. We're lowercase.
I wouldn't want to.
Let's be honest.
I wouldn't want to put on it. I wouldn't want to trick people.
Yeah, like dude, Timothy Chalamet Uppercase hands.
Uppercase.
Jack and Jason, lowercase hands.
Lowercase. That's fair. That's fair. Weren't you Nancy Boys for a bit too? I thought we were still Nancy Boys. Are we not? Oh yeah, Nancy Boys is in there.
Oh yeah.
Hello.
Do you want to manage the Ryukon?
We should add that. We should add that.
It's not that simple.
With a hyphen.
It just isn't.
With a hyphen. Oh, that can only mean one thing.
Hi. Wait, I just gotta get the hi again.
Okay. Hi.
Oh wait, no, I can't. It won't let me back up.
From what I understand,
Putting the
Ryukon
nice in
has
penna.
quite the
In
reputation
pennies.
for being haunted.
It is true that we have.
That was just what
reputation.
would we add pennas from?
Has
The
that been
Venice
difficult for business?
I haven't
nothing
been
you
called a
need to concern
Nancy
yourself
boy in a
over.
while.
Can you think of anyone who would stand to gain if the Ryukon went out of business?
Hi.
No one I know. We all depend upon the ryokan. Even Yumi and Rentaro.
What about someone else on the outside?
No,
God, that cat
there's
is
no one
creepy.
else.
How does your grandmother
Why
feel
does
about
she
the
even have
Ryukon?
that thing? It can't
It's her whole
possibly
world.
be comforting.
She loves
It's
it more than
horrifying.
anything or
It
anyone
keeps
she's ever
staring
met.
at
Like I said,
with
it's
a
still
nerve.
better
Think
than
of
Yuri.
Yumi not working here.
It's a very sore subject for her. And honestly, I've heard too much about it already.
What do you mean?
Every day I'm here, making sure all is well. It would just be nice to hear her at least mention all of the work
Ruby,
I
did
do.
I tell you that
Just
I did a
once.
what if I go on stage freeze up and
I'm
all I can
sorry,
think of is
this is
happiness
nothing
is
you
a
wanna hear
full-time
about.
job. Happiness is a full-time
Do you think
job.
Yumi's ever going to come back here to run the Ryukon?
Well, that would be a
She
good
knows
thing.
what's
And you
good.
would
Start-
unfreeze immediately.
Just break into happiness as an inside job.
Ruby, don't worry. I've already bombed on stage. I don't know if you had heard this, but I did a music recital because I've been learning piano, and I literally froze up and couldn't finish the song. It was so bad. And what's better is I was the
But
only...
not froze up because of nervousness. You froze up because you like didn't practice enough, right?
I practiced it quite a bit, to be honest with you. But no, I hadn't practiced like 2 weeks leading up to the song, so that didn't help. But I was rushing. No, it was nervousness. It was nervousness. It was definitely nervousness. But then, but the best part was I was the closest person to my age at that
Why doesn't
recital
Yumi
was
work
like
here at the
13 years
Ryukon?
old.
She's very...
So
They all did great, by the way.
They did amazing. Like a 7-year-old kid came out and played
But
7
that's a
Years
nice
by
way of
Lucas.
saying that
You know the
Yumi's
song like
selfish
first I
and
was
doesn't
7
wanna help.
years old.
Yeah.
Do you
He
and
played
Yumi
that
get
song. It was
along?
incredible.
No.
They're like,
I look
they're
like
like
such
this
a
guy
moron.
must have some kind of something going on.
Dude, one of the parents, I told you one of the parents was like, you did good. You did fine. He said that to me. I was like, thank you. That actually kind of makes me feel worse in a weird way.
patting you on the head. You did a good
Dude,
job.
Grace, my instructor, keeps trying to tell me that I did okay. And she was like, she just told me today, she's trying to convince me to go to another recital, which I will eventually. But she was like, you did fine last time. I was like, no, I didn't. And she's like, oh, yeah, well, yeah, at least you finished. And I was like, no, I didn't. And then she's like, oh, yeah, that's right. It was so great.
Oh yeah, that's right. Hang on, I need a snack.
Oh, those were good times. No, I do have to do
you
another
want one of
recital,
these?
though. I have opening... Okay, yeah, thank you. I have opening night today for my show, and I'm super anxious. Ruby, you'll do awesome. I don't know, for what it's worth, I literally don't think... Unless I was literally naked, I don't
How long
think
have you
what
been
happened
fighting?
at that recital could
I'm
have been
not
more
sure, but she
embarrassing. And to be
probably
honest,
had
it
to fight
wasn't
with
that
me the day
bad.
I
I
was
just kind of
born.
felt like it
Did
got a
you and
little odd.
Yumi ever get along?
Of course, but really, she was a
Don't
very
think
good
you
big
can't do
sister to
worse
have
than
after.
Jack.
Yeah, exactly.
happened with
That's
our
what I
mother.
tell myself.
Right.
Soon enough, she was back.
That's
to being
But
true.
you are
selfish,
Jack.
manipulative brat she is today.
No, I literally don't think anyone could have done worse than that recital. It was so bad. I turned to Grace in the middle of it, and she was like, yeah, keep going. I was like, no, I can't. And I just walked off the stage. It was awesome. I'm glad I had that experience before I die. Of just
She doesn't
completely
seem very
eating
proud
shit.
to me.
She's nice when she's using people to get what she
No, that's why I
wants.
keep telling
She
myself,
must
Chloe.
want
I'm like, I
something
can
from
only
you.
do better from now
I'll
on.
let you go.
Okay, see ya.
I hit rock bottom. Instead of like 5-year-olds.
That's great. What's the most embarrassing thing that's happened to you guys? I'm curious. We should share. I'm trying to think of something that's like the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to me. Probably not.
That probably wasn't the most embarrassing that's happened to me, honestly.
I'm trying to think of what would be the most embarrassing thing that's happened to me. Once I... Oh my... I know what it was.
What?
The thing at the thing at UMBC that I'm trying to think of like
that?
Yeah, but I can't say all the like associated words because Twitch will ban me. But basically, I'll tell a version of it.
This is so interesting. Yeah.
Dude. So at our college, I got an email just one day out of nowhere, and the email said, "You've been cited for like copyright infringement, blah blah blah, for downloading the movie." And then it was a word that was like very.
Let's put it this way: it starts with an I and ends with "to us."
And it's like it's like a particularly gross like genre of pornography, basically,
and like weirdly popular.
Yeah, and a weirdly popular one. So so first of all, I'm freaking out. I have no idea what.
I've never been embarrassed in my life. Damn it.
So I get this email and I'm like freaking out. I'm like, what is going on? So I was called in basically to like an office at the school because it was the school who sent me the email. They were the ones who had like cited me for it.
I walked with you to the office.
Dude, I was like panicking. I was like, what is happening? So I get called into like this office and they're like, you downloaded this like super embarrassing like pornographic movie or something. And I was just like, I didn't know what to say. I was just like, at one point I said,
great because you started bargaining.
You
started bargaining.
Yeah, no, I didn't. Free Infinity. No, I didn't. It was not true. But I started to like weirdly like say things that were like probably TMI. Like I was like, I've seen pornography.
What they were accusing him of was an 8, so he started to like volunteer a 6.
Yeah, I was like, look, have I watched pornography? Yes, I have. But I haven't never downloaded it. Like I don't download it.
I watch pornography. I like pornography.
Yeah. And so I was like trying to I was like, look. I definitely didn't do this. But look,
if I did do it,
it wouldn't have been streamed.
It wouldn't have been this particular genre.
It wouldn't have been this. Well, but I also wouldn't have downloaded it. Is the important part.
I like that. More interested in that.
But it's true. Like actually, in the browser, yes, Ruby, exactly. I was like,
who downloads? Just stream. Just stream.
And I even asked them. I was like, is it possible that if I streamed something, it like downloaded this without my knowledge? Like, is that possible? Because I guess that's possible if that was. And they were like, no, not really. And I was like, okay, then I know it wasn't me. Like, I didn't do this. And then it turns out what it was I talked to someone had been staying with me. I'm not going to say who it was. Someone had been staying with me at the time. And they came forward to me after I told them this story. And they were like, oh, that was me. It was
Jack. No, damn it. Yeah, right. No. It wasn't. No,
Jack. No, it actually wasn't Jack. But
well, I didn't live with you at the time.
No, you didn't live with me at the time. But it was someone visiting me.
Believe me, it would have been way worse.
It was someone visiting me from out of state. It was someone visiting me from out of state.
We missed some stories here, though. Okay.
Well, hang on. I want to just finish.
Okay, yeah, go. Sorry.
He ended up saying like, "Oh, it was me who did it." And so so I found out that it was the router that my, that recorded the download. That's how it works. It's like it pings the IP, zooms in on the router. And so I basically told them, and I got him to send them an email. To this guy's credit, like he sent them an email saying like, it was me. I'm so sorry. Like, don't get Jason in trouble. Like blah blah blah. I was
Jason watched, and he made sure to say Jason watches normal pornography. This is not the type of thing that Jason would watch.
This is not the way. And then they were like, to me, they were like, look, we got this confession from this guy, blah blah blah, but like you own the router, so like you're still liable for the download because you gave away the password. So we're gonna have you take a piece of paper and get signatures of people that you've taught the rules around copyright infringement at the university.
You have to tell them what happened.
No,
you have to look them in the eyes.
I didn't have to tell them the whole story. No, UMBC is not super religious. They're not religious at all. Not as but Yeah, I had to get like signatures from people where I like
Get
taught them
signatures from people like creating sheep fetish porn. I
about
just
the
imagine them
rules.
saying that to you, and you're like, how does this resolve anything?
I just told people that a lot of people I did tell the story who I had sign it because it was just like my friends. But
Yeah.
the people, I did have to get more, like 15 signatures or something, and I didn't want to tell 15 people, so I ended up just telling them like, oh, I downloaded some music. Oops.
I downloaded some music.
It was horrible. That was awful.
That was so bad. When
It
you
was
told
so
me, I was
bad.
like, Jesus Christ.
Like-
This is like worst case scenario.
Yeah, it's so bad.
I just love that you started bargaining. Of sort of like, look, you're accusing me of
What
something
do you
really
do?
heinous. I do heinous things. I do heinous things.
Just
not
not
that
thi-
heinous.
not this
that,
thing, not
that
this thing.
heinous.
Yeah, how did this come up? I was living on campus. Yes, I was living on campus. That's why it came up.
Layout updated. That can't be good.
I performed hand jive in Greece, and I was a full 2.5 bars ahead of the music. They put the drummer right next to me and no monitor or ears.
That actually
It
sounds
was a
pretty
shit
fun.
show. Ruby says
Did you finish at least? Did you at least finish? Because then you did better than me.
Ruby says when I was in high school, I went to an under 18 club. And I got out of my mom's car with my friends and was wearing heels and a skirt and immediately slipped and fell on the ice on my face in front of a whole line of very rude teenagers who all laughed at
that
me.
sucks. That's the worst. I've done that, except I was on a bike and like fell off my bike, and it was just a bunch of kids laughing at me, even though it's like a pretty bad fall.
That's crazy, dude.
It was not great. Not great.
Teenagers
Teenagers are the worst. Wait, go down.
It was did I go too
Supermod
far?
said something.
Yeah,
Yeah, keep
Supermod
going
did
down.
say something.
Jack, this will make you feel good. When I was in high school, I did a music competition thing, and it's like, oh, I'm going to suck at this. I came in fifth. I'm like, that's not embarrassing. That's really good. That's really good. What the hell?
This is gonna make you feel better. I've never had anything happen to me that
That
embarrassing.
doesn't make you feel better at all.
Isn't that kind of gross that your friend was watching porn in your room? So it was an apartment. There were multiple rooms, so it was in his own room, to be fair. But it was in my apartment on my router. So yes, it was not good.
And he was using the router physically. No, I'm just kidding.
A mysterious stranger from out of town did it. I know. I actually literally think it was very brave and generous that he even admitted that he did it. Like, that's crazy.
No, that was that. I mean,
Yeah.
that was really nice.
A mysterious stranger from out of town did it and ran away. Seems entirely legit.
I mean,
No,
to be
say
fair,
love,
Jason
no.
was begging me to fess up to it first.
Why do colleges care? Because the companies somehow have partnerships with the colleges.
And I was going to say, this will be weird, but porn producers are incredibly litigious when it comes to copyright. I've actually read about that.
Well,
They're,
because
like,
they make
very
a lot of their
litigious.
money through the lawsuits.
Yeah, exactly, right.
Yeah, it's like someone drove your car and crashed it. It's your name on the insurance. Yeah. Were you living on?
I just imagine the skeptical looks you're getting as you're trying to explain all this stuff. Look, it wasn't me.
He has to go to every door in the school and tell people he likes
likes
normal
normal,
porn.
right.
No, I don't like that kind. No.
They're sort of confused. What are you talking about?
That's wild. God, okay, Jason, you win the most embarrassing story I've heard in the past decade. It is, yeah. You have to find 15 perverts that are worse than you
remember
are.
a walk that it was that place that was right next to Chesapeake, that like little like low office.
Yes. You'll have to watch the VOD for the full story, V. It's basically the cliff notes is that I got accused of downloading.
Jason was in porn. No, it's not that.
That's not it. No, V, that's not true.
God, that was so bad. Honestly, but see, like, I feel like that is definitely worse than the recital thing. But in retrospect, I feel like if that happened to me, I'm telling you, in the moment when I was eating shit and it was like, my mind literally told me, it's over, you're fucked. I literally just felt a weird release of just like, all right. And literally, I didn't feel anything at that point. I just turned to Grace and I said very calmly, I literally cannot continue. And I just sat back down.
Well, that's how enlightenment happens. Is like people say like that they become enlightened and under periods of extreme duress, extreme stress.
Yeah.
Like that's the Buddha does, right? It's like
Oh.
he starves himself. He's like out in the middle of nowhere, extreme pain, like his
Yeah.
body's about to die. And
Yeah.
then that's when he has this realization,
like, epiphany. Yeah.
It's like you.
Yeah, it's
it's
kinda
like,
fair.
oh, I'm in
was
the
kinda like
nightmare,
that,
and it's like,
honestly.
actually, Not as bad as it is in your mind.
Yeah, literally, all I could think was, well, I guess I've experienced this now. That wasn't too bad.
Yeah. Actually, I do have one. I went to my cousin's wedding this summer, and we left before they served cake. And as we were leaving, my cousin whispered in my ear, "Don't worry, the cake isn't a Nancy Drew recipe," which meant he knew about the existence of my Nancy Drew YouTube channel.
Oh, that's not too bad.
And that my brother had been telling my entire family about my YouTube channel. Oh, it's like a secret? Is it a secret?
Oh, you don't share that with them? I feel like your content's really good, though, Chloe. You should be proud of what you've done on the YouTube thing.
Yeah, why not? Why don't you share it? I guess because not everybody is just
to be fair, when I tell people at work that I do Nancy Drew streams, they look at me a little odd.
We're very open about it. Maybe we shouldn't be.
Yeah,
we are very open about
the title. Edged Boys, the watery shadows break forth. Venice.
It's hard for us to be embarrassed. It really is. This is a perfect Curb Your Enthusiasm episode. Yeah, that just sounds like dissociating with extra steps.
Yeah. Well, no, I know it was. I basically dissociated in the moment, but it felt good.
No, it's not. It's the opposite of dissociating, right? Because you're actually living in the moment, right? Dissociating would be removing yourself from the situation. The epiphany comes from being in, or just like thinking about something else, or like pushing it away.
Oh no, I literally incredibly present in that moment. I was just like, oh shit.
It's the opposite of dissociation.
Well, because I never really I've talked in front of a lot of people, like in a professional context, but I've never like done anything creative in front of like that many people. I guess technically streaming, but this isn't that many people.
Yeah.
And this was like 30 people that, now think I'm an idiot. Half of them 5-year-olds.
I feel like V is rewinding the VOD to hear the story.
Yeah.
I'm not joking.
One of your coworkers tunes into your Edge Boys stream when you're talking about Jason watching porn. Yeah, but it's normal.
But it wasn't about me watching. Wait, it wasn't about me watching. That's not what it was about. Why do we keep saying that? I never did.
Okay, Jason.
I mean, I have in the past. Everybody has. I mean, that's just a normal thing.
I'd have to admit, I still remember when you told me that, there was a really strong urge to just start laughing. It just sort of be like, that is the funniest thing I've ever heard.
But I was like in a lot of
distress. I know. You were like very stressed out, so I didn't do that. But I gotta be honest, I was thinking about it.
Check.
Okay, so, no, dude, we gotta catch up. Contact Savannah Woodman. That's easy. We have her business card in our thing.
Haven't done that.
Okay, let me just make sure.
Did that. Haven't done that.
Don't you like how the payment for the bento box was Savannah just giving us a password? Like, what the fuck?
Please say it's in there so that we can just push it.
Yeah, it probably is. There we go.
Thank God.
Oof.
Savannah Woodham's office, Logan speaking.
Can I speak to Savannah Woodham, please?
Are you one of our interviews?
Interviews?
I'm Savannah Woodham's assistant. Is she interviewing you about the expo?
No, I actually want to speak to Savannah about a book she wrote.
An unpaid intern
oh,
for
great!
paranormal
I'm so glad
you write fan fiction, Super Ma? I would
Why
totally
is
read
that?
it if you sent me something.
It's been like 3 days since I've gotten to hang up on anyone. I wonder if I'm still good at it.
Holy cow, Super Ma! You should send us the fan fiction you write. That's cool. I write a little bit. I've actually finished the Alien novel I was writing. It wasn't very good, so I didn't do anything with it. But I wrote like 140 pages, dude.
Nice. Wait, I wasn't paying attention. What just happened when we called?
I don't know. He said something about Savannah not being available. They're not gonna pick up again.
Well, I just want to hear if they tell us
Logan speaking.
Did you just hang up on me?
Oh, absolutely. Between you and me, it was awesome. In fact...
Oh, what the hell?
What a douche.
God. I think my most embarrassing moment when we was at a pool party and I was dared to take my swim bottoms off in the pool, and the mean girls I was with threw my bottoms in the backyard of my crush, who came outside and picked up my bottoms and said, ew, and threw them directly back and then landed on my... Oh, God. V, I'm sorry. That sounds traumatic.
That's crazy.
That legitimately sounds like something you'd see in a movie of, like, how terrible the stars aligned.
It was me. Wait, how old were you, V?
Damn, V.
Wait, how old were you?
That's terrible.
Because that matters to, I feel like...
It was mean, and I called my dad to come pick me up. Yeah, these people sound awful. Jesus.
Yeah, that's crazy. Not sure if this is my most embarrassing moment, but I do recall my voice cracking while singing a solo at my school play. To be fair, I was hitting puberty right around that time.
Recall your voice cracking while singing a solo at thy school play? Yeah, that would probably be pretty embarrassing. I feel like any of these recital things, I mean, they're tough. That's what I learned in the moment, is it's like a different thing when you're performing something live. You're like in a different state of mind.
Mm-hmm. Oh, 13, middle school aged. That's classic. I mean, that's when the worst stuff happens. Honestly, if I were to think about it, there's probably something horrible that happened
Middle
in
school is the worst.
Yeah.
Middle school is the worst. I remember when I was in middle school, this doesn't really have anything to do with embarrassing. It was just more evidence of how awful, like, how middle school in the U.S. is like being in hell. Do you remember tabletopping?
I'll have to wait until the banner changes.
Yes.
That was a thing in middle school. Do you guys, was
go in there right
tabletopping
now.
something that ever happened with you guys where somebody would get on their, like, all fours behind you and then someone would push you such that you fell, like, basically head first onto the ground? That was a huge thing at my middle school, and all I could think in retrospect is you just would kill somebody. You could, like, very easily hurt someone really badly.
That's universal, St. Love says. I guess not, because people in here...
Yeah, everyone's like, no. Well, to be fair, I guess it was mainly the boys doing it.
It was a boys thing.
It was classic boys will be boys trying to kill one another.
Somewhere more reasonable.
Oh, you have to go where we sleep?
It definitely exists in Scotland. Yeah, I feel like, I don't know. I'm just telling you, middle schoolers are the worst. Literally the worst. Like, the middle school experience, it's like you're starting to hit puberty, you're starting to hit teenage years, but you still have, like, the ruthless sociopathy of a child.
Yes.
Right. Like, this sort of, like, your body is becoming more powerful, but your brain is still, like, in this sort of, like, weird space of, like, no one around you is real.
Can't set my alarm for then.
Lord of the Flies, basically.
I'll
Yeah,
be
exactly.
busy then. I should set the alarm for a later time.
No, exactly, Chloe.
I'll be teaching then. I should set the alarm for later.
Did anyone have boys in their middle school, high school who play the penis game, where they just keep progressively yelling penis louder and louder? Well, I mean, I would still play that game at work.
I should set the alarm for later.
It's fun.
I'll be teaching then.
No, I don't remember that. Did they have the penis game where they would just yell penis louder and louder at your middle school? I feel like that probably happened.
Can't set my alarm for then. I'll be teaching then. I should set the alarm. I'll be teaching then. It's late. I should get to bed.
You just had to. You were really. What's scary is that's the most intense I've seen you focus on this game, was trying to figure out what time we had to get to sleep.
Did you just try every time on the clock? I don't. What is? It's so weird.
What is he supposed
Why
to do?
can't you just
so
say
bad.
next day or something? Like, it's so weird.
It's like a puzzle.
I also drove from Cambridge to Surrey because I like how you. Because someone, Lauren. Like, are we supposed to know Lauren, or is this just a random person? Made a fake profile of my friend and catfished me into turning up to a party where they had been spreading rumors about me that I wasn't wanted.
Jesus, that's horrid. What the hell is that? These stories you guys are sharing literally to me sound like horror movie stories.
That's crazy.
Like, this is the type of thing that turns someone into, like, fucking Jason. Not this Jason, but, like, Jason from Friday the 13th.
Did anyone have... Wait, did you already answer the penis game question?
Well, no, I was asking you. I kept asking you. We were so focused on doing the...
Yes, I do remember the penis game.
I don't remember that weirdly, but I have to imagine it existed. There was something fun about saying penis. There still is, frankly.
Still, like, dude, penis. We're laughing right now.
It's a word. It's a great word.
The porn star chase. I'm sorry, everybody. That does suck.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Funky. That's miserable. These to me are embarrassing, but they're also, like, heinously cruel. I feel like I don't remember anything like that.
No, I mean, it's definitely it's an interesting thing to hear about, though. People don't talk about the worst things that have happened to them very often, but they think about them a lot.
Bonding?
But they think about them a lot.
No, it's one of these things that you can never, like, get over mentally. Is this trauma bonding, VS? Yeah, you could say that.
I'm trying to think middle school, something. I once said, like, we were doing your mom jokes and to some kid. And then I was, like, joking around, and I said, like, and this is in middle school.
Yeah.
And I ended up saying, like, a your dad joke. And then he was like, my dad's dead. And
That's a classic, though.
Were
they serious?
Yeah, no, they were serious. And I laughed.
Okay, but I don't totally blame you because that's like a classic, like, joke. Like saying
yeah, but
that...
a middle schooler isn't saying my dad's dead.
And they were, to be fair, they were already crying.
Yeah, like actually.
Oh, Jesus. Terrible. Terrible. I'm trying to think how to describe myself as a teen. I always thought it was just the class clown. Dude, I remember in middle school, I didn't know you by then because we didn't meet till high school, but I was in a magnet program for computer science and like a science magnet or whatever. And I remember in my science class, I kept getting put in the back room by the teacher. She just didn't want to deal with me. She just didn't want to deal with it. Like, I remember there was one time in particular.
The back room.
We were learning about
Something is
rocks.
missing here.
And like, with like, do you ever have geology? Like you break open rocks and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
And I kept making jokes about cleavage because that's what you call it when you hit a rock and there's like a cleavage in the rock. And she was smiling and laughing, and then eventually I think she got annoyed and angry.
That's what happened to a lot of teachers.
Like
I feel like with us.
Here.
No, we're very annoying.
It's like Miss Uter when you were trying to hold the papers above her head. At first it was like ha ha ha, and then it was like give me the
funny. This isn't funny. What's the joke? Oh god. Do I look like a class clown type? I could see myself looking like
Could you
a class
believe that
clown
Jack
type.
and I were class clowns? Could you guys believe that? Could you guys fathom that Jack and I were class clowns?
We were still class clowns in college. That's the most embarrassing.
In college?
Like long after we had no excuse to be such morons.
Uh,
A lot of
you
these
still are now.
A lot of these embarrassing moments sound more like people being bullied or harassed. Yeah, no, that's what I'm thinking, Free.
And it shouldn't be embarrassing for you, right? Like those situations. They should be embarrassing for the other people.
No, it's true. The other people are asshats. No, that's what I'm thinking with what you guys are describing. It's fucking awful. I'm not sure if anything like that's ever happened to me.
Okay,
I'm sure people have been mean to me, but I don't think it's ever been like some of what you guys are describing. No bueno.
Do you want to hear these superstitions? Japanese superstitions?
Yeah, go for it.
The number 4.
Well, we already learned about these.
Oh, did we already read all these?
No, because look at all the numbers. It's like you can't use 4. 9's off the table.
9's off the
6, 7, 8. Don't even think about it.
Don't sleep. Oh, right, I do remember us reading, but I don't remember these. Avoid
1,
sticking
2, 3. Those numbers
chopsticks.
are also not great.
I didn't know about this one. Sticking chopsticks into a bowl of rice. Upright. Never write another person's name in red ink. Okay. I'm just embarrassed that I let Lauren live. Yeah, for real, dude. For real.
Oh, man.
It says we need to, like, explore the... It still says we need to explore the...
Where are we exploring? We need to get a closer look at the cat, by the way.
Still
We haven't had
have
an
to do
opportunity, though.
Oh, yeah.
She's always there. Find a complete copy of Savannah. Okay, we need to visit Take. Wait, isn't she usually here? No.
No.
She's on, like,
keep
the,
visiting the bath. No, don't leave. Let's visit the bath more.
No, we already looked at everything. There's nothing
You
else
sure?
to click on. Yeah. I clicked on everything that you could possibly click on. Remember, we tried to do this before. We couldn't check it off either. It's just not time.
Yeah, I think V had told us that we need to wait more, yeah.
Yeah, so let's do, okay, I have to focus on getting ready. See you, fellas. Break a leg. Ruby, have a great time.
Ruby, you're going to do great. Good luck.
Did she live through FMC? What's FMC?
Fight Man Club.
She had to live with being a sort of person that would do that.
J-Cat, welcome. Yeah, it's been a while. I feel like we haven't seen you since Broken Sword. Or maybe even before that.
J-Cat?
Yeah.
Whoa, J-Cat. When is the last time we saw you?
Are you okay?
I'm fine. I don't understand. What's the problem? I'm processing. I'm trying to remember when we last saw J-Cat.
No, I think it was in Broken Sword. BS 2.
Ah.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm great. Are you okay?
Yeah, it's great. Look, you seem great. I think it's the clock thing. The clock thing really took you out of it, I feel like.
Where's Takei's? I hate finding things in this place. Where's...
Well, also, remember, half the time we need to, like, sleep until someone appears.
No, I know, but I did that. Where's that room with the old lady?
There was the one you were just in, I thought. Oh, no, keep going. It's this one right here. It's that one.
Thank you.
It's the cultural room, bro.
Oh.
Sitting down, really difficult for Nancy to do.
Today,
Whenever the last time you played Nancy, because I probably wouldn't have showed to a non-Nancy dream. Well, that was a good decision in the case of Broken Sword too. Let me tell you, not great.
It is the perfect
Good start,
exercise
but did not
of
finish
balance
well.
and courteous friendship.
Lucretia, welcome.
The ceremony, but today I was simply
Hope things are
teaching
going
you
well.
The basics.
What are we? So we just needed to.
Actually, I'd like to ask you about.
The tea ceremony is foremost
The
a
accent
gift.
is pretty-
You are preparing a very special visit.
are
to friends,
preparing
and
for the
preparing
special
to make
visit.
certain every detail is perfect.
Detail.
Now there is a lot to learn. Be
It's like
ready.
you said. You keep saying
I'll
she
be
like gets
asking you
German a little
questions,
bit.
but
She
There's a little
does.
German
Starts
in
with
there.
Z.
Let us
Z, yeah.
This is called
It's
the
sort of
puro.
like,
Here
it's sort
we
of
have
funny because you could tell like the
chasen
directive in the
or
voice
tiwis.
actor's mind is I can't
Here is
pronounce
the
words
chakin,
correctly.
the
Yeah.
tea cloth.
So, but it becomes like a
This is
hodgepodge
called
of
the
mispronounced
kensui.
words like
This
Z.
bamboo
Right,
table
right,
is
right, right,
called
right.
a hishaku. You place the teapot cover
Shit,
on
you
the
gotta memorize all
futaoki.
this.
This is the chawan, or tea bowl. The tea scoop is called the chasaku. This is the tea container. It is called the natsume. Each object
fucked.
has its proper place
We're
in the
screwed.
ceremony. You must place each item where it belongs.
Shit.
Wait, I'm confused.
Wait.
Wait, what are we doing? Are we matching the names? Or are we just
Dude,
matching the...
I was paying
can
attention
we
to the
move the
last
items?
half. Okay, that's the Natsume. No, that's the Natsume.
This one.
Yeah, that's the Chawan.
Oh, dude, you knew something.
That's it. That's all I remember. I think that's the Chashaku.
I think this is the... Really?
I thought that was the Chashaku.
I don't know about that.
Oh shit! Can we get another?
Wait, it's labeling? Can we get a redo?
Let us begin. This is called the
Okay.
puro. Here we have
Oh, okay. Look,
the chasen, or tea whisk.
dude, we didn't get any
Here
of those
is
two
the
right.
chakin, the tea cloth. This is called the kensui. This bamboo ladle is called a hishaku.
Son
You
of a
place the
beast
teapot
thing.
cover
I think
on
you
the
might have been right about the
futaoki.
Chashaku.
This is the chawan,
Oh,
or
Chawan's
tea bowl.
right.
The tea scoop is called the chasaku.
Ah, damn.
This is the tea container. It is called the natsume. Each object has its proper place in the ceremony. You must place each item where it belongs.
I was paying attention. All I know is that's the Chashaku. Shit.
Oh, man.
Tell me you got something.
I'm pretty sure this one's the Natsume.
She said the tea container.
All right, let's go through one more time.
Let us
Fuck
begin.
me.
All right, we got
This
this.
is
Ready?
called the furo.
Furo.
Here we have the chasen, or tea whisk. Here is the chakin, the
Oh,
tea
fuck me.
cloth. This is called the kensui. This bamboo ladle
She's going
is
too
called a
fast. She's
hishaku.
going fast.
You place the teapot cover on the futaoki. This is the chawan, or tea bowl. The tea scoop is called the chasaku. This is the tea container.
Told you.
It is called
You're right.
the
Good call.
natsume. Each object has its proper
That has to be the
place in
food.
the ceremony.
It's the Furo.
You must place each item
This is
where it
tough.
belongs.
The only actual Japanese video. Yeah, we know about that, J-Cat. It's very. The rest are very offensive. I'm just gonna come out and say it. I don't like them.
Is this the Chakin?
Doesn't sound very. That's the Hishaku. That's the Hishaku. No, this one's the Hishaku.
Which one?
This one right here.
The
Sort of
Hishaku.
long one.
I was thinking this was maybe the Futaoki. And then we have the Chasen.
I think that's the Chasen, and I think that's the Kensui. Come on.
Let us begin. This is called the furo. Here
Okay.
we have the chasen.
Oh, that's
or tea
Chasen.
whisk.
I probably got Chakin and
Here is
Chasen.
the
Yep.
chakin.
Dude.
Chakin, Chasen, come on!
We were close. I feel like. Oh, Jesus
This
Christ.
called a hishaku. You place the teapot
Okay, no,
cover
we
on the
interchange
futaoki.
those. I feel like we
This
still get
is
like
the
half credit
chawan,
for that.
or tea bowl. The tea scoop is called.
I know this is going to be our 4th try, but
This is the tea
I think
container.
honestly we could
It
say
is
we did that in
called
3
the
tries.
natsume.
Do you know? Did you
Each
register all that?
object has its
You did,
proper
right?
place.
I'm
No, I actually
asking
did.
if
No,
you did.
no, I did. I just want to make sure you did as well. I know you must have, because it would be embarrassing if you didn't. These two are
Yeah.
transposed. So that's transposed with this one, and that's transposed with that one.
This one is transposed with this
No,
one.
no, God, no. Okay, these two are transposed,
Okay.
and then these two are
Chaucer and
transposed.
Chopin.
There we go.
That wasn't
Where's
it,
her?
dude.
Come
That
on.
wasn't
Why
it.
isn't she telling us that we did well?
All right.
Let us begin.
Are you kidding me?
This is
That's
called
right.
puro. Here we have the chasen, or tea whisk. Here is the chakin, the tea cloth. This is called the kensui.
God,
This
Kensui,
bamboo lid
dude.
is called
You
a
didn't have.
fisher
We didn't need to
You
mix
place
them.
the
They were
teapot
right.
They were already
before.
right?
on the futaoki.
Did we double
This
mix them?
is
Dude,
the
I swear to God they were off.
teapot.
I swear to
The
God they were
teaspoon
off.
is called the chasaku. This is the
I don't
tea
love it, but I get to a
container.
certain extent just to
It
be.
is
Oh no,
called
we get it.
natsume.
I mean, her interactive
Each
probably that
object has its
is
proper
what it is.
place
I mean, they've
in
done
the
that with a bunch of
ceremony.
games where people who
You
clearly
must
aren't the
place
ethnicity
each
are doing the
item
accent.
where it belongs.
I don't actually find it that offensive. More funny, to be honest with you. It's
Well
like
done,
No, it's just funny, yeah.
Nancy-san. Wonderful, Nancy-san. Absolutely
Hey there.
wonderful.
I wouldn't be awake this early on
I
a
would be
Sunday, but I am.
honored to
Fancy
be
seeing you guys here.
invited to take tea with
Lufisra!
you.
What's going on? When's the last time we saw you, Lufisra?
it's been a while. I feel like this. No, I feel like she was here at the beginning of this Nancy game actually.
Well, Lufisra would know best.
I
I suppose an embarrassing event, although I've hard. Oh wait, dude, wait, watch.
Dude, is that okay?
Doesn't look like it. I suppose an embarrassing event, although I've hard dissociated, might be that I've been friends with
What was
the
that?
only
Just a
black
minute
kid
ago.
that went to
What
my
do you
primary
mean?
school for 7 whole
I
years before I
saw
realized he was
something.
adopted, despite knowing his very
was
white mother
the
and father.
wind, the
3
power
That's
lines,
funny.
and
Yeah,
shadows.
that's actually kind of funny.
This is nothing to worry about.
I feel like that's something I would do too. Like it's you like aren't putting one and one together. I mean, to be fair, also why would you necessarily think that?
Oh, spooky. I usually wake up hours later on the weekends.
I used to be able to do that, man. Do you remember the days when you could like wake up at any like later in the day? I wake up now at 7 on like a dime. I can not do anything.
Well, I
when
have a
wake up at
2-year-old,
7.
so I've no. I mean, like, I obviously wake up at
Yeah.
early. I have to.
But like, can you sleep late if you try?
Yeah. Well, I have
lost
to,
that
dude.
ability, man.
I have my schedule's all
Sort of
over
like
the
a
place.
survival instinct.
No, I mean my schedule's
just-
all over the place. I'm
Gotcha.
not this week, but the following week. I work till like midnight every night.
Damn.
3:30 to
Wayman's is
midnight.
open until midnight?
Yeah, you didn't know that? Isn't that weird?
Interesting.
Yeah. I don't know why we're open so late.
I feel like that is it at least less busy at night. I feel like that's probably
Oh, it's
little to
very
do.
slow.
Yeah.
Very little to do. Yeah.
I don't know if that's good or bad, honestly, that late at night.
We're good.
The Speed Queen's going fast. That's his name, right?
Yeah, Speed Queen, yeah.
Speed Queen is so great.
She's a workhorse.
She's a beast. I remember when you told me about it. I was like, you know, you guys. I
Have
think
you
these
been
are
to
made for like
Yumi's bento
towels.
stand?
They are. They're
In,
made
like,
for-
hotels.
They're made for apartment buildings.
Just your like shirts come out as like threads, type of thing.
It's great. You'd love it.
Pretty much.
I
Actually,
taught her how
Dryer,
to
unless
cook
you put it on the
for
lotus
many
center,
years.
burns the
Just
shit.
I should not have to sit on the train.
That's
to try
funny,
her
Saint
bento.
Lob. Didn't know he was adopted. You gave me this look. That thought I was taking the piss.
No, is this now a horror spooky jump scare game? No, just this one. And actually, there was a jump scare. I don't know if you saw it, but like we were attacked in the bathroom by a ghost. That sounds a little weird.
Why
The
do
ghost
Yumi and Miwako
shattered a
fight
mirror
so
in the
much?
bathroom.
You're an only child, aren't you?
Well, yes, but
Siblings fight. Let me give you some
Siblings
advice.
Fight.
If you ever have children,
It's like an impulse,
Nancy-san,
right? Oh,
and
there's an
they're
L.
not fighting,
I like to imagine she did the
It
first take and she said
generally
siblings or like
means
made
they
it sound
are
like a
hiding
normal
something
Japanese accent. They're like,
that
no,
they
no,
have
no.
just
No, siblings. Siblings.
They were just broken.
I need to know, do you believe the Ryukon is haunted?
Yes, Nancy-san. This isn't a trick someone is doing.
Do I have a
Cousin,
regular shift pattern? It
she's
changes
still
every
here.
day, not just
I
every
can
week.
feel it.
Will that get better
She's
over
trapped,
time?
and she's scared.
if I get
And
promoted to like a
she's
higher manager
angry.
position.
Really?
Do you
Then
really believe
they
that?
usually do like
When
9 to
I
5,
was a
like the
girl,
high level ones.
the
So to
most
avoid paying
beautiful
Jason
sparrow
more,
from
we've
the
we've
garden
deduced
flew
that
into
they
my
invented
room.
this title over
I
where
had
he
the
does a
time to
manager's
learn
job, but they
it
call
in
it a
the
coordinator
seeds
instead.
I'd stolen
So I
from
went
the
to the
gardens of
grocery
peace.
store and saw Jason. I said,
First,
I'd really like
I
to
was
speak to
so
the coordinator,
excited
you know, instead of the manager.
But not for
Well, it's
long.
because I don't
She
have like
couldn't find her
experience
way
in the
back
trade,
out.
right? So I can't like get in
She
on the
became
top
very
floor.
You need
scared.
you need to
Threw
put down
herself
some of your
into the
colleagues in front of your
walls
boss and
in
just
a
be like,
panic.
see, I could be a
I
manager.
was so
Hey,
afraid.
hey, idiot, do that faster. See,
Yeah,
I got what it
assistant
takes.
assistant regional manager.
Assistant too, though.
And so frightened, I opened the windows wide and snuck out of the room to let her calm down. An hour
Speaking of
passed,
cats, how's Henry?
then two.
Yeah, how is Henry? Where the hell is
I'd
he?
opened the
I don't know
door,
where he is, but he's been doing
and
good.
still
We
she
gave him some
listened,
chicken
crashing
go-gurt.
into the glass.
That's basically what it is.
Oh.
It's like a
Oh,
go-gurt.
yeah, I know what you're
but
talking
it's chicken in it. It's like chicken
she get
slime.
out?
And they
We
love
love-
it.
yeah.
They're like go
Stay
crazy.
here.
Oh yeah.
It's like
We
Must
actually have
help her.
Riley squeeze it out onto a plate, and then Henry will come and like lick it, and she just does a little bit at a time to like feed him.
It's so cute. Is it also to like try to lure him to be close to her?
Well, that's the only way he will be close to her, but yeah, she loves doing it because he gets close.
I'm sorry, I cannot talk right now.
Dude, it feels like we're moving real slow. Are we making good progress this game, do you think?
We still have 30 minutes. I feel like we haven't been doing that.
Well, I don't know. I honestly have not like really been paying that much attention.
Let's see. Gittlemans.
Corn.
I watch normal pornography.
There you go.
Okay,
You made bento and tea. Good progress. Did we even make tea? I think we just labeled things.
let's see. It doesn't say. It doesn't tell us how far we are in the game.
I feel like we made pretty good progress.
What even is normal for? Good point. Strictly missionary.
That's gonna become a genre one day.
Oh my god.
Okay, so what is
Let's just
what
go
are we
rock
supposed to do though?
gardens.
What's the checklist say?
All right, let's see.
Did that.
Contact Savannah Woodham. We did that.
I'm gonna try that again because we slept.
Oh,
Remember the guy?
It didn't count. Oh yeah, we talked to her dumb assistant.
He was like a douche.
This isn't the time to use my phone.
Oh,
What's
because I have
that
to
mean?
leave. No, I have to. I can't use my phone in here.
Oh, in the Ryokan.
Stupid Japanese rules, dude. Come on.
We haven't talked to the weird guy who lives here for a while. You know what I mean? That weird. You know the guy I'm talking about?
Rentaro. Yeah.
Rentaro. Yeah.
We'll go talk to Rentaro after this.
Hello, Logan here.
It's just live streamed soaking.
I
It's
really need a
fine.
copy of Savannah's book. Can you help me?
Sure, bookstores are a great start. Or the internet is helpful, but I'm really more of a brick and mortar person, honestly. I suppose you could also go the books on tape route. TV's Ralston Palpers does an excellent job with the text. Really makes
What
it
was
come
he
alive.
Mm.
talking about?
No, I meant, could you send me a
Shut
copy?
up.
Oh, nope. But thank you
Kinda
for
like
asking.
him. He's now become more endearing to me. But I always
I'll
like
talk to
jerk
you later.
characters.
Bye.
Okay.
What is soaking?
You don't know what soaking is?
No, what is that?
It's what Mormons do to avoid the sin of premarital sex. So, like, it's weird to describe on stream, but basically, there's
God.
penetration,
Oh, okay.
but there's no movement because the movement would count it as.
Oh, it's sort of like a legalistic.
So so they have a third person jump on the bed.
That's pretty great.
It's by the way,
honestly.
it's not a fake thing. It's just like it's like a legalistic way to avoid God, like avoid sinning.
That's pretty all. Okay, that's the type of thing I'm going to have to learn more about. And I don't mean watch it, if that's what you're thinking.
It's not like they depend on the bed shaking. What do you mean?
There's like unreasonable doubt. That's what I'm thinking about. Is like if they were taken to sex court, they could have like a good defense.
But it wouldn't be. It'd be like, really? You think that would? Like God's got to be like, are you serious?
Well, it's also like
you thought you could get away with this?
It's like it literally has a name. It's so prevalent as a looper, like a workaround. It has a name.
I hate that. It's so crazy, dude.
Hi.
I love how they think they've tricked God in a legal sense.
Jason was pulled for downloading soaking. Stop! Stop! It's not true.
It's not true.
Why is everything? It's just like a game of telephone where eventually the story's gonna be like
Jason
crazy.
was in a soaking video. Dude, I like to imagine like that's like what if? Do you think the soaking thing also applies to pornography you watch?
What do you mean?
Like you can't watch normal porn.
But you can watch soaking.
But you can watch soaking porn.
That's an interesting.
That would
question.
be a good. You should have brought that up when you got accused of this thing. You should have just been like, "Look, I only watch soaking."
Look, I'm Mormon. I only watch soaking.
I would not do that.
What do you mean?
Think about it. Why do
That's
ghosts
very interesting to me.
The Mormons are the
fascinating.
sovereign citizens of the religious world. That's such a good
That is a
comparison.
good call. That is a good call.
Ghosts would want all sorts of things. But no, they
I
always
remember
want
going to
revenge.
Salt Lake City and going inside like the big dome structure with the gold on the walls, and I remember somebody telling me about the gold, like the
You went to
story of
Salt Lake City?
Mormonism. Yeah. And I went to I took the tour of the Mormon place and everything. And I remember they have like people from, it's actually kind of cool. They have people from across the world who come in to like tell you about things and sort of proselytize at the same time. And I remember
so you
she
grew
was
up next door.
The story was
My
very
dad and I
odd.
moved in when I was about 7.
Why do you spend all of your time here
She
when you
kept
live
telling
just
me
next
that
door?
all the gold we were
Never
seeing,
got
which
my room
everything was
decorated
gold. She was
right.
like, "That's real gold.
Plus,
It's all
this
gold."
place has always been
And I
all
remember
fine.
she just kept like saying
And
weird
New
stuff
York
like
was
that. It was
there.
like kind of strange
And
because
I
it
got
came
my
being not really
workshop and-
historical. It was more like a weird gold obsession for them. And I think I asked something to the effect of like, "What if it's just like gold leaf?" Have you ever thought of that? Like, what if it's just like thin gold? Like, couldn't that be possible?
But it's like Donald Trump with his showing around the
little
White
bit,
House.
yeah.
Remember, he was like, "It's all gold. It's very expensive.
That's a
14
good Donald
karat."
Trump employee.
And it was like, it's like, dude, very expensive. First of all, it's a weird like
It's a weird
brag.
way to phrase it.
Oh yeah, but also they looked up the pieces that were used. It's just painted in
It just
gold.
painted gold. Yeah, well, that's what I was thinking too. I when I said that to them, you could see them first hesitate for a moment, and they're like, "No, I don't think so. It's real gold."
I was part of a tour that stopped in Salt Lake City, and my mom got into a heated argument with a Mormon disciple about religion and what's correct or not.
Interesting. That actually
Wait, what's your mom's denomination? Is she religious? I was talking to a Southern Baptist at work the other day who basically was just like, wait, imagine bragging about
That's
how
pretty
expensive
embarrassing.
something is when you're living. Yeah, I know,
It's just so
exactly.
gaudy and like hideous. It's like, okay.
He
bro.
literally said, it's very expensive. It's so weird. It's like, dude, you're a billionaire. Like, what's not an accomplishment having something expensive? Like,
know.
it's so weird. Like, why
Yeah,
does
we
that...
know you're rich. Yeah, right. She's Christian, not sure specific denomination though.
What do you do when you just meet, like, religious... There's certain religious people who, like, are just so bold and totally okay with saying, like, most out there stuff. There was a lady at work I was talking to, and she's, like, Southern Baptist. And she was, like... There was a trans person in line.
Yeah.
Like, in one of the checkout lines or whatever. And she just turned to me and was like, I don't like that.
Oh, you told me about that.
It's just like, what?
What the hell? What am I supposed to do?
Yeah,
about
what do we?
that?
I was like,
Yeah,
oh,
right.
I don't have a problem with trans people. And then of course he's like, I don't either. But you know, God says.
Did
that
you
we...
know that Jason was the third person shaking
No.
the bed? No, stop.
No. Isn't it better to be the third?
I was gonna
person? At
say
least
that
you're
actually is
clothed,
sort of.
presumably.
Yeah. I feel like if you were brought to sex court as a Mormon,
The third
the
person
third person
would have an out.
The first two people are going to jail. The third person's paying a fine. That's the type of thing I'm thinking of.
I finished the Sudoku puzzle.
Here you go.
Okay, so
Can you tell me anything about Takai?
she's old.
She can be a little
Jason
tough.
was on the
She's
grassy
really wonderful.
knoll shaking.
She
the
works herself way too
That's
I could
great.
get her to just relax a little. But you can't tell her to do anything unless you want a lecture back in return.
Oh, you're definitely getting off on it if you're the third person. That's all I'm going to say. You're definitely getting off.
Well,
on
maybe. If you're not, then you better be paid or something.
Yeah,
That's
it's got to be a little
crazy.
weird. What if it's like there's like a wall you can't see while you're shaking the bed?
Well, I think they do under the blankets. That's
But
how they get
I'm
around
thinking
that.
for a legalistic way to not implicate them, you tell them something else. Like, oh, we need you to
Well,
like
to
calm us
jumping
down.
up-
To calm us down, like as a sort of meditative exercise.
We had Mormons come to the door last week, and I was like, "Oh, you're soakers."
He left quickly. That's a good one.
Imagine bragging how expensive something is when you're literal president of the United States. I know.
Actually read that one already.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're
I didn't
good.
catch them all.
You're good.
If you're the third person, you're kind of like a cock.
Well, that's what I was saying. Is that that's what I was saying. Like we were saying, you're kind of getting off a little bit. I feel like at that point.
Yeah.
Dude, I was talking to Stephanie. So she's my Mandarin tutor, and
Oh, she's awesome. She's my former Mandarin tutor.
she's amazing. She's great. But so I'm talking to her, and we just learned how to say numbers and like years and stuff. Well, didn't just learn. We knew that for a while. And I had said to her, I mentioned young Earth creationism, and she knew what it was. She knew what young Earth creationism was. We talked about it for a while.
Yeah, how did she know that?
Because her mom apparently was like briefly looking into that, and I was like, that is so fascinating.
That's was
Like-
she like? Was she like? It's insane.
Yeah, well, she's like, no, I don't. Yeah, that was basically what both of us are saying. But like the weird thing about young Earth creationism, once you get over the shock of the initial claim, is why does anyone have to believe this at all to begin with?
Yeah,
You know,
that's
like,
true.
why is this such a weird neuroticism for people? Do you guys know about young Earth creationism? 6,000-year-old Earth. It's not quite soaking.
It's sort of like soaking in a very stupid.
I was going to
set
say
of
it's sort of like
ideas.
taking your brain and
take it you've
soaking
been
it in
lectured by
like, I
Takai
don't know,
before.
acid.
I pretty much grew up here, and believe it or not, I was not always the
Not the
sage
details
you
we're
see
aware of his
standing before
existence.
you.
Yeah, so it's
I
basically
can
man
understand
lived
his
with
direction,
dinosaurs 6,000
but
years
I've
ago.
overheard more. Always hilarious when
And
they're not directed
that's
at
because
you.
if you read the Bible literally and you like look at the genealogy
I'm
in the
back for
Bible,
more
particularly I think like
nanograms.
the second book of
Here you go.
Genesis, you can like track. There was some like Catholic priest who did this in like the 1300s, and they came up with a date
Do
of
you know
roughly
what happened to the
6,000
mirror
years
in the baths?
is when God created the
Oh,
earth.
that thing. I sort of hit it a few years back.
If the earth is
Put
only
a little
6,000, don't let her
Caroline
know.
crack
She's
in
looking rough.
It
Well, we're not
stays up a
helping.
number
We're not
for a
helping.
while.
I think you've
Sorry
lectured on it
about
before. Okay,
breaking
okay.
it.
If
Oh,
I've
no.
lectured on it before, I
Don't
won't say it
worry.
again. But I get into
Just
young Earth
glad you didn't get
creationism.
hurt.
I very much. am
Jack's
interested in young
passionate
Earth
about
creationism.
it, especially this one guy, Ken Hovind.
I love Ken Hovind,
What
but
do
I
you
know
mean?
I've mentioned Ken Hovind, you guys. I won't get into
shards
it.
of glass and
I won't
such.
talk about my love for Ken
Not
Hovind.
something to fool
Definitely a
around.
soaker.
If the Earth is only 6,000, don't let her know.
I can't not mention him. I'm not joking. I'm literally not joking when I say I watch Ken Hovind weekly, if not daily. I love that guy.
I love conspiracy theorists in general. Just that type of thing is so awesome.
What
I
I
was
like
like
about
very interested in anti-vaxxers during COVID. They were so interesting.
Would you be surprised to know Ken Hovind was anti-vax?
I know, I
and
wouldn't be.
actually married Mary Toko, who's like an infamous like frontliner of vaccine gives you autism.
Really?
Yeah, and they got into a really messy divorce because they're both verifiably insane.
No, flat earthers are super interesting and fun.
Interestingly, Ken Hovind is very, very against flat earthers. He thinks they're stupid. Which I
That's,
think is
you have to draw a
right.
line somewhere, dude.
Or it's not flat. 6,000 years old, yes. Flat, no.
Something weird happened. When I looked in the mirror, I didn't see my reflection.
It's like the Jehovah's Witnesses think 44,000 of them will be
You know
reborn
what
in the new
happened?
life.
So funny
You're
you
a
asked that,
vampire.
Funky Mr. Chicken, and it's
Seriously,
interesting
though,
you
that's
know
pretty
that.
messed
That
up.
fact. That is very
Maybe
true.
you
Noah
need
lived to
to
be
get a
around
little rest.
900.
This
And the
one's gonna be
answer
getting to you a little.
from a young Earth creationist perspective is that when the Earth was created, there was much more oxygen on the planet 6,000 years ago, And according to Ken Hovind, I'm not joking, because you can use hyperbaric chambers to solve certain tissue issues. So like you have like a burn, sometimes you can use a hyperbaric chamber to speed up recovery. That actually means that people could live 900 years old in the past because there's more oxygen on Earth.
That's how it worked.
Literally.
That's why dinosaurs lived for 900 years.
Literally, his only other example was he was in a Las Vegas airport one time with his son, and they went to an oxygen bar, and it felt really good. Those are his two pieces of evidence, basically. Literally, that's what he thinks is a convincing argument.
That's so funny.
God, I love Ken Hovind. Jesus Christ. You guys make me want to watch one of his seminars.
Is that the portrait from
I
the
watch
lobby?
him, dude. I watch him
I'm
nearly every
filming.
day now. He's like background music for
Way
me.
harder to do than I thought it would.
You've watched him
I know his
frequently
cadence.
for a long time.
I know
Would you
his
like some help?
cadence. I
How
know
about it?
everything about Ken
This thing
Hovind.
is officially making me
I'm
nuts.
a big
You
fan.
should write like a
The
book
tools
on it.
you'll
You
need
probably
are
could.
need a frame.
Dude, I wrote a book about the software
It looks
I
like
built.
I need to find a
at
way
my
to make
job.
sure
That's
none of the
No,
wires are
book's
crossing.
wrong. I wrote an 11-page essay about it.
It's not quite a book, but it's still cool.
Yeah, it was fun. People don't believe me when I say it, but I did it. I did it because it was an insane experience, and yeah.
That's awesome.
Was Ken Hovind the guy shaking the bed in the Jack and Jason Forno? Jesus. What are you trying to do here?
I don't know. Untangle things, maybe?
I feel like you're playing the game, but you're like not playing it.
No, but this isn't like a... This is like something that's on his computer. It's not something he can explain to us. Is it?
I'd have to find it. It's somewhere in my Google Drive. I reference it occasionally. If nothing else, because I have to convince myself that I actually built the damn... I actually wrote the damn thing. It was actually very helpful in understanding proper principles of software design, if I'm being honest.
Pretty sure this was explained to you. Shoot!
Son of a...
Hi.
No lines cross each other.
Is that what it is?
Why are we even doing it? Is this another puzzle that doesn't do anything?
I don't know. We
Let's
can't
do it.
skip
Let's do it.
puzzles.
Let's do it.
Come
Let's do
on,
it.
dude.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, wait. Hang on.
I'll let you get back
So
to
just
work.
build an artificial
Bye.
dome that's just a hyperbaric chamber and live in it? Yeah, exactly,
It
free.
looks like I need to find a way
Although I
to
gotta
make
be
sure
honest,
none
if
of
you
the
dedicate
wires
your
are
life to
crossing.
trying to prove Ken Hovind right, then you probably wasted your life. No, that's what I'm talking about, Superman. It was very helpful. It was very helpful. It actually was really useful to just put my thoughts into... That has to, yeah, exactly. No, but
It
how
has to
can
do like that. That gets them the most out of the way, you know what I mean?
Dude, this is a good puzzle. This is a good pause. This
It
is hot pause.
It is. It's hot, it's spicy. Maybe do this. No, I think this is better.
I find it kind of funny because I agree with what you're doing, but at the same time, there's like no methodology in my mind as to why we're doing any of these things.
No, I think I got it, dude. I'm on a roll here.
I believe you think you're on a roll.
Maybe bring these up. So this is the problem we have. So these either need to be brought down or those need to be brought up.
The problem we have is they're intersecting at some point, so to be honest with you. V was saying that she used to hate this puzzle, but she likes it now. Is this an easy puzzle? Is this one of these things we're overthinking?
No, I think I'm not overthinking it. I think I'm thinking it just enough. Yeah.
That's good. That's good. Well, I wouldn't want you to overthink. There's actually some intersecting lines, bro.
How's that?
This puzzle's kind of infamous. Oh god. In 10 minutes, it still takes a while.
Okay, let's see.
Well, we're not known for thinking well.
Okay, these are still crossing. So let's see. How do we? Do we move these back this way?
See, I feel like this is what we always do. Like, there's definitely a way for us to think about this methodologically, and we're not going to do that.
So why even mention it? Honestly?
Spatial awareness is good for this. Well,
Okay,
we don't
well,
have spatial
that's-
awareness or self-awareness, so we're
That's-
screwed.
Yeah.
tell me when you give up, and I can quickly wipe the floor.
You always say that. You never do
I'm
it.
confident.
You
I'm
never
very
do it.
confident this time. This time will be different. Do a bubble swords. That's n log. I don't know. Wait, no, that's actually n squared. Time complexity. Jack has done it several times. I've already done it several times in my head. I've already done this several times in my head, Jason.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure you have.
I've solved it now 6. Those are intersecting.
Dude, there's so many intersecting. Okay, I
There's
get it.
so
I
many
get it. Okay, I'm doing my best.
Yeah, but
I'm trying.
You're trying? Oh God. No, this isn't looking too bad. I mean, it doesn't look great. Looking terrible.
What?
No, you're doing good.
What?
You're doing good.
What did I
No,
do?
you're doing good. I said you're doing good. You're doing good.
What am I doing wrong?
I think.
Okay, so none of these are
Dude,
crossing.
you're doing pretty well. This is the issue right there, dude. You're doing really well.
That's easy to fix. But
Which
now
ones are
this
crossing
is
now?
this one right here. These.
Oh, mamma mia.
Yeah. It's a toughie. It's a stiffy.
Dude, this is.
You guys familiar with the term stiffy?
It's what we call a hard puzzle. By the way, I'm at 10 times in my brain.
You're what?
I'm at 10 times.
What does that mean?
In my brain, I've done this 10 times now.
Solved it completely?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I've
okay.
actually also solved world hunger. Unfortunately, yes, Chloe says. We use it pretty often. It's one of the jokes we're proudest of. Which is kind of sad.
It's
to
a
be honest
funny
with you.
joke, dude. We're funny. We're funny people.
We're funny.
My mom says I'm funny.
No, she doesn't. Yeah, right. Okay.
Well, oh, I got it. I got it. Invert these.
Exactly. Oh, shit. Mother... That's more intersections than ever before. I don't know. If you want to throw in the towel, go for it. And let Papa Jack step in.
Please stop with the Papa.
Did I ever tell you that's what I say
Yeah.
to Nana sometimes?
Yes.
Call me Papa Jack.
And
She hates it.
All right, you try.
I'm going to reset because, to be honest, the bed has been shit so hard.
What do you call a
already.
medium hard puzz?
Oh,
what,
son of a-
Supermom?
Son of a beast thing. All right, so here's my theory, guys.
Here we go. Jack's gonna fly through this. Ready?
Here's my theory. I think the ones that have more connections you want on the inside, and the ones that have less connections you want on the outside. See, here's the thing. I would have already solved this, but you so messed it up that unfortunately it'll appear like I'm struggling when I'm not. This is easy.
This side's good, dude. Don't mess with this.
Don't mess
It's
with this.
good.
It's a good side. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's a good side.
Can't wait to see Jack solve this immediately because he's technically already solved this 15 times. Weird, Chloe, because I'm not seeing the evidence of that.
Well, to be honest with you, it's almost too easy, this puzzle. I'm actually frightened at how easy this puzzle. Can we get a harder puzzle in here? Okay, look.
I feel like all Jason had to do was make one change.
Son of a bitch. This puzzle's stupid. This puzzle doesn't make any
He said
damn
I
sense.
only needed to make one change.
Okay, well, that's not true anymore. Now you're going to make a shit ton of changes. Okay, so here's the thing. I think the thing is we need to think in a Zen mindset.
Well, Zen would mean just, dude, I've been getting very into Zen.
I know you have.
So,
you're kind of a Zen master.
Zen mindset would just be don't try. Just don't
that.
try to do it.
I like that.
That's a weird. It's like the minimalist teaching tutoring strategy.
Yeah, Stephen North. What was that, Stephen?
This is kind of making me think Jack lied. This is giving me trust issues.
No. I was... Here's the thing. Okay, wait. The problem was I solved it so many times in my head, it actually became too easy, if that makes sense. And it wrapped around to being hard again. Am I bad at logic? No. It's the puzzles that are wrong.
It's glitching, actually.
This is stupid. This puzzle's stupid. This is also stupid. This is just dumb. Okay, well, this has to go up here.
That's what I kept thinking, too, but I couldn't figure out how to... Maybe move
like
this one over there.
Like,
that's not what I was thinking, personally.
Really? You were thinking that? Son of
I think I see some stuff.
Yeah. I hope you see something. There we go. Yep. That's good, Jason, because there's actually a lot of them intersecting.
Alright, chill out.
I'm just saying.
Chill out!
Jason, they're intersecting.
I'm aware that they're intersecting, thank you.
Okay, no, wait. This one? No, real quick. This one has to, like, if you sneak in there, then there's only one intersection in the entire puzzle now.
Okay. But how do we fix that one? That's the question. It's like the worst intersection to have. Or maybe if we do like, hang on.
What if we get all three of these on the other side of this? No, go put it back real quick. What if we got all three of these on the other side of this?
Okay. Ooh, now you're cooking with gas.
Yeah, I feel like I've got a little
I got the
something.
backing off the portrait.
Nice job.
Dude, that was teamwork. Okay. I've got a gingerbread lad
To be honest with you, easy puzzle, to be honest. Like, I kind of want something a little more challenging next time.
Thanks, guys. Wow, he did it.
Well, no, there's more exclamation marks. Like, wow, he did it.
The certificate of spirit removal.
this?
Oh, I love this, dude.
He fell for the internship. He probably paid her like his life savings.
God. Has been cleansed of all malevolent, disruptive, and mischievous spirits. Upon this day is considered fit only for human habitation. Special attention to its... Oh my god.
$50 says this costed like $10,000.
This is such a good scam, dude.
It kind of makes me want to do
I know,
this.
I was gonna say, like, I want to be a paranormal investigator.
Like, who can prove me wrong, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you'll get something
I
challenging.
should hold on to this article.
Will we have to do that again? Because I'll be honest, I don't know if you guys knew. I was bluffing you guys when I said I solved it 10 times in my head. That wasn't real. That wasn't real. That was just me putting up a front, so I seemed smarter.
Who's Savannah Woodham?
She was an investigator. She
Yeah, I
helped
know.
out
I'm
with the
sorry.
investigation of the
I'm not a
Kissimmee
perfect person. I just
An
didn't want you guys to think
investigator?
less of me.
This certificate seems a little less than official.
guy. She was more of a paranormal investigator.
I put on an act. I know
don't
you guys
really
think of me
believe
as
in that
this
stuff personally,
this tough
but
guy,
Takai
this
wanted
tough
her here.
genius guy,
Why
but it's
did
an
Takai
act.
want a
It's an
paranormal
act.
investigator?
I've known Takai since I was a kid. And let me tell you this from
You
experience.
think Jason
It is
Bourne?
impossible to
You
guess
think,
what she
uh,
does or why she does
James
them,
Bond?
Who's that guy from
what she does.
What do you mean?
the movie?
Oh,
You think Punisher,
I'm
Denzel
sure you'll
Washington,
find out.
maybe? Little Denzel in there.
Jack Slutterbuck. And let's see. I've known Takei since I was a kid.
We
and
all
let me
know
tell
after you told us your recital story.
Thanks for repairing my screen.
Thanks for repairing my screen. That was pretty
When I think of
embarrassing.
the word tough, I
oh,
immediately
no
think
problem.
of Jack.
Easy fix. Just took a little
See?
steam to loosen the paper.
I know,
a
and I
little new
betrayed you
glue.
guys, and I
No
apologize.
one will ever be able
I
to tell.
apologize.
Just don't do it again. Or at least wait until the paper cuts
Dude, how
out.
did you get a black
Ugh.
blue microphone, by
I
the way?
think thinking
Yours
about
is way
paper
cooler
cuts
than
is way
mine.
worse than
You have a
getting
white
them.
one?
Yeah, it
Why
sucks.
did I bring it up?
I hate it.
You should put stuff on it, like draw on it or something. You could probably make it look cooler.
It's covered in dust. We recently had for my work as like an icebreaker, like send photos of your desk.
What do you
And-
think of Yumi?
My desk is
She's
covered
pretty
in
much the
basically
older
dust
sister
and
you want to
shit.
have.
It might as
She's
well be literal
cool,
feces.
she's
It's so
adventurous,
grotesque.
She's a pain.
Dude, by the way,
No matter
that,
Did you
what,
that
send it?
atomic
back.
bomb hot sauce
Although,
at
man,
some
can
point
she
started
be bossy?
leaking onto my desk,
I'm
and
sure
there's like
she's
this
already put you
corrosive
to work.
slime
It ate
on the side of
through
it.
That must
Basically,
be
yeah.
your special way
I
of
said
saying,
I started
I am
cleaning
your
stuff
boss,
up,
now
and
do
I
what I say.
literally, after
you
about 5
translate
minutes of
this
that, I
for
was like,
me?
"Fuck this!"
Sure.
They already think I'm a fucking slob. I don't give a shit.
No.
And I literally
He's
just sent
back
it.
where you
And apparently, I wasn't, because I also wasn't there. I took the day off.
Oh.
And apparently, they all
Hi.
said that it was that they knew it
I'm
was
done
me.
with another Renograms
It was
puzzle.
sad.
Here you go.
I knew it was you.
Do you know what's scaring the guests away?
Seriously.
I
I would
would've
have just googled like nice
I
desk
don't
in
get it.
retrospect.
We have ghost hunters who come here to find ghosts.
It has a
They find
watermark on it.
something, they all
That
panic
would
and
be
run
so
away.
sad.
I should go. I'll talk to you later.
It's a fake desk.
Catch you around.
He's really
Shutterstock,
Yeah,
whatever it says.
Shutterstock, yeah, right.
All right, what do you think, Jack? You ready to call it a night?
It's your boss's desk. Yeah, right, exactly. Oh, God. What if it was... It's my boss's desk I send a photo of? It's kind of weird. Yeah, basically, I mean, have you guys ever seen that, like, it's the... If you guys have ever watched Hot Ones, it's the final hot sauce they use. This thing that's, like, pure capsaicin. That's what it was. It basically might as well be battery acid. It's heinous.
That's crazy.
Oh, we're leaving? Okay.
What do you think? Is that okay?
Yeah, that's cool. Dude, we're watching God's Not Dead 5, guys.
All right, guys, we gotta go watch God's Not Dead 5 with Lisa,
God's not dead, he surely...
and I have to eat my Impossible Whopper.
Rolling like a
Is this the same hot sauce
lion.
you saw as Redeemable Challenge? At least once he did.
Yeah, it was. It was terrible. Oh, God, it's such a bad hot sauce.
Good night, everybody. Let me see if let me see who's streaming.
We are.
Yeah, thanks.
We're streaming.
Let's see who's streaming Nancy Drew.
Okay. Strawberry Jam Studio.
Let me make sure they're not like something strange.
You're very funny.
Okay, it's a normal person. Okay, yeah, let's raid Strawberry Jam Studio. Playing wait.
Yeah, we missed you guys too. Thank you for tuning in. It's always great to hang out with you guys.
They are it's two people playing Nancy Drew. Shay and Beans. Beans goes by they them
that.
pronouns and Shay by they pronouns. Or they pronouns, yeah. Okay. All Strawberry Jam Studio /
It's great to see you guys. Have a good rest of your
Right.
week. We'll hopefully see you next week if Jason's job doesn't, get in the way. I'll have to get Jason fired from his job if it gets in the way of streaming again.
I think I should be good from now on. It was just a week. It was a week of closing. It was bad.
It's no bueno. All right, see you guys. Make sure to end on the stream as well. You actually have to do